man jacket. Execute.
Oh my god.
And it just cuts to the fucking egg Pokemon. Execute. Hello, anonymous patrons of the interwebs. I am ClearPearl of ClearPearl Productions.
I'm Spacey.
Yeah.
I'm here too.
Spacey's here too. Oh, look, it's the first dead person.
The first dead person.
The first dead one. Oh, shit,
I should probably open up your stream. That would help a lot.
Move Streamlabs a bit. It's so annoying when it... So, like, I have it all set up, and then when the stream starts, it, like, changes the UI, and the chat box just moves off the screen. I'm just like, god damn it. But we're there. We're good. Everything's fine. I got the thing up. It's not... It is muted. Everything's great. Now let's see if the controller works. Great. Okay. Excellent, great start. We're having a good day today. So, alright, so we're just about wrapping up Sakura's case in which she killed herself and Hina covered it up for some goddamn reason. So here's my theory. I've been mulling it over for a few days. I got one of two theories. One day, theory number one, the more likely theory. Hina's a dumbass. Oh, shoot. Damn it, Chanzo, you're right. I gotta fucking...
I lost you.
I keep fucking forgetting that we're not playing Dark Souls every day. Let me go to the dashboard here and turn those off. It does say in the descriptions of all of them that they're Dark Souls exclusive, so if you spend channel points, that's your own damn fault for not reading the thing, but I will turn them off. Give me a second. Where are they? Viewer rewards, channel points, manage. All right. Turn that off.
I do not want any channel points for losing next trial instantly, because we'll have to sit around for 12 minutes waiting for, like, the fucking thing to end.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay.
You know how hard it is to lose a trial?
Well, I wouldn't know. I haven't lost a trial. Because I'm so goddamn smart.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like the DDR you could lose very easily.
Oh, yeah, because of streaming, yeah.
Because you can just, well, I mean, you can just sit there and let the words hit you and then you're dead.
Yeah. Alright, okay. Theoretically, everything's fixed. Okay, great. Now I'm ready. You know, for once, I would love to be able to start the stream and not have to fix things for 3 minutes. But, you know. Oh, is the controller not wanting to cooperate all of a sudden? Is that what's happening now? For fuck's sake.
Probably because you left the screen.
Yeah, that's what happens. Come on, controller. Give me fucking... Let me... float.
I just realized something.
There we go.
I forgot to eat.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna be very hungry.
Oh, no. Anyway.
So anyway, moving on.
Sakura did not forget to eat.
So if I'm a little off to anyone here, I got my second vaccine yesterday.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and I thought I was fine, but now that I'm actually, like, talking, I don't think I'm as fine as I thought.
I haven't talked all day, but now that words are coming out of my
mouth. like I'm still fine, but I'm very slow. So, and kind of monotonous. But, yeah.
I do like that.
All right,
Monokuma's like, did you guys forget already? And I'm like, well, I haven't talked to you since Monday.
Yeah.
I know, in-game it's been about 3 seconds, but...
Right. All right.
You seriously forgot? Kyoko's like, what? I mean, what am I gonna do? Vote for a dead body? You gotta do it, bitches! Who'll be chosen as the Black? And will he make the right choice? What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be... Well, we already... Okay, yeah, so I already voted for the dead body, so... I'm not...
Yep.
I'm really not sure what's gonna happen here. Oh, right. I forgot about my... Okay, so my two theories. First was Hina being a dumbass and just wanting to, like, protect Sakura's fucking honor or some bullshit. And being like, oh my god, like, no one can know that Sakura killed herself because that would be bad. And everyone's like, you goddamn idiot, now we're all gonna die. Second theory is that Hina wanted to do some kind of suicide pact. And be like, you know what, fuck it, we all die.
Hey,
All right.
interesting. Time to see.
All right, let's see. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself, and I made you all go through the trial because I'm an asshole.
Yep.
All right, we're done here. Monokuma's just sad that there's no execution. Hino, why'd you try to cover up what happened? Oh, here we go, Byakuya, asking the question I've been mulling over for 3 days. If the truth hadn't come to light, you would have died along with the rest of us, and yet why'd you do that? Yeah, we almost died there, says the guy who tried to kill Sakura. That's exactly what I wanted! Okay, great, so it was Suicide Pact, okay.
Yep.
It's because all of you pushed her into a corner, you all killed her, so that's why I couldn't let her be the only one that died. You don't mean you were gonna take us all with you?
Hell yeah.
Jesus, Hina, what the fuck? We
Yo.
all killed her. We all have to pay for our crime. God damn it, Hina. I know you're sad about this, but Jesus Christ. Do you know how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Well, 2 people just bonked her on the back of the head and tried to kill her like 2 minutes before she killed herself. Hey, thanks for following, by the way. Look at this. Such brutality has made me desperate, so instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. Well, that's rude. You know, you could have just waited until somebody actually tried to kill you. Oh, wait, she did?
Yeah, she did. After 2 people bonked her on the head.
2 people tried to kill her and failed.
That is really how tough Sakura was,
Right.
though. No one could kill her.
Well, I would see the moment they talked about the poison, like when they brought it up, I was like, someone's gonna fucking poison somebody.
Oh yeah,
Obviously.
totally.
and half of me was like, they might kill themselves, but it wasn't the first first thing I thought, but it did occur to me that somebody was gonna kill themselves in this game.
Yeah.
It turned out to be Sakura.
Alrighty. Okay.
You make laugh of hard here. It's true. I think what you mean to say, Hedge Toast.
Continue.
This is a humor channel, even when people die.
Oh, it's true. Literally, people have been dying this whole time, and he's like, ha,
lol,
funny.
fucking dumbass. It's right after Genocide Jack had attacked me. Sakura got mad and stormed out of the nurse's office. I ran out after her, and Sakura called down, you don't have to worry about me, I'm fine. I can't calm down, I haven't killed myself yet. It's my fault, now you're suffering because of me. You tried to protect me, but because of me, my closest friend got hurt. Because of me, my friends are all gonna kill each other, this is my responsibility. Sakura thought she was responsible, she thought everything was her fault, which is why she wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her, so she has to meet with them. And then that didn't quite work out the way she thought it would, I think.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Too bad Sakura wasn't like, hey, can I meet with the 2 other people here who don't want to fucking murder me?
Can we just have, like, a group meeting
Let's
real
have, like,
fast?
a little tea party or something. No poison involved. They all gang up on you at once, even... Hina, please don't think of things like that. They're not my enemy. They're
Uh,
Even Byakuya, the prick. She completely believed in all of us. If you just talked to her, you would have understood she was a friend to all of us, and yet, you motherfuckers! Even you, hero! You fucking asshole! You trampled all over her feelings and you did the unthinkable. No, it's a misunderstanding. She was big and I was little.
Yeah! Literally.
I'm sorry. She believed in you. You wouldn't even listen to what she had to say without asking a single question. You tried to kill her. Do you have any idea how desperate she was seeing you act like that? That's what her suicide note means. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hands. That's how far you'd pushed her. What happened to you? You came. Where did I help you? Oh. I'm so... Aw. Why are you talking about that? Favorite ass. Fucking kill me. I'll be right back. And then she, that was the last conversation I had with her. Yep. When she got you, I saw the pattern. That's when I realized. I saw that someone had taken something from the poison shelf. Elf on a shelf. So I ran back to the rec room as fast as I could. By the time I got there, it was already too late. She dead, dude.
Please. Why?
She fucking locked the door, too. Just in case she wasn't dead yet, I guess.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah, your weakness just like any other person. If she got cut, she bled. If someone hurt her, she felt it. That's weakness. That's normal. And yet, you all blamed her. Well, I mean, she was a spy. And she didn't really explain much about the whole spy thing. She could have been like, hey, so by the way. You know. I'm not victim blaming, but... I like how Hina's like, we all deserve the fuck. I didn't think she had it in her, man. Soccer died.
Yeah, she was pissed.
Soccer died hating all of us. Hina, did you not listen to what the fuck she said and the fucking note and everything you just explained? She clearly didn't hate all of us. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm sorry, but you're still stupid. I'm sorry to interrupt right when you're about to deliver that final tearjerker, but it's just taking so long! I'm about to fall asleep over here! It's been 11 minutes since this stream started. I'm so goddamn bored already. Do you really think you have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died? What did you think? Everything you just said is nothing but your interpretation, right? Your own opinion on what a suicide note meant? I mean, yeah, maybe. Imagine Monokuma becoming the fucking therapist of the circle here. Don't you think the entire foundation is shaking? What if it was really like this? Oh shit, wrong note.
Yep.
Is it obvious? A suicide note. Sakura's suicide note. But he already... No, I wrote that one. It was all me, baby. This is the one Sakura just hit and put in her room. What? Oh, don't say lying.
Monokuma is an absolute prick.
What? He's almost as much of a dick as Byakuya.
Oh my god.
It makes it sound so dirty. I just thought I'd liven things up a bit. I can't help it if you totally took my little scribbles at face value. I mean, didn't you compare the handwriting? It didn't even have Sakura's signature on it.
Signature is everything, obviously.
You know, but like, usually people will sign their fucking death note, you know?
Oh my god.
I'm not filthy. I didn't do anything other than, you know, fake you out like that. But whatever.
Yeah.
Did I falsify evidence? Yes. Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? Probably.
Almost.
The case played out between you and you alone. You were the ones jerking each other around, which, I mean, I've already told you guys, pretty gross. Don't do that on camera. Heck, even if the will had factored in, it still would have been between you guys. So what's the problem? This is all part of the production process. Okay, and scene. Cut. You don't really say both, Monokuma, but okay. You generally say one or the other, but alright. What did she write in her real suicide note? I'm glad you asked!
Anyway,
For your benefit, I shall read it using my melodic, angelic, harmonic narrator voice!
Dear God, spare us all.
But you know, haven't you ever been curious about the whole suicide note thing? Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place? Isn't it just so unfortunate? Killing yourself is just so final, you know? You can never hear the rest of their story. The truth is lost in darkness. Gives me the willies. Could you get on with it, please? I love that Kyoko, even when she's so fucking super pissed, is just like, please. She's politely telling you to fuck off.
Yeah.
Okay, jeez, talk about a buzzkill. It's like I'm making you guys kill each other or something. Jeez. Alright, here we go. My good friend Hina, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish. Don't fake my death and make everybody kill themselves. As you know, I've been giving information to the one who has imprisoned you here. It was our first night in this strange school that the mastermind came to see me. You see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool. You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over it for 300 years. They watched as I grew from a fucking rock into a boulder. I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch, so even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things. However, that was my greatest weakness. And because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the mastermind. That's me! getting name dropped in suicide notes. And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder. They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. I mean, who the fuck thought that she, of all people, had it in her?
Yeah.
At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another stalemate. However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina... Wait, hang on. Aren't I writing to Hina right now? God, Sakura's really bad at writing suicide notes. Jeez. Anyway, my resolve began to weaken. Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying so desperately to stay alive, I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind. And more than anything, I cannot betray those who would call me their friend. So, anyway, this is my note to you. Please kill Byakuya for me. That's how I came to feel. So that's my Sakura. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. So she's going to resist him, and then, you know, for some reason she didn't get impaled right then and there, but whatever. Of course, because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? Or maybe oxymoronic, or just moronic? I don't really know. I'm just a bear. And anyway, I know not everybody hated her. I mean, when I say everybody, I'm not really saying everybody, but you know, most of you. Most of you probably. Majority, maybe. Of course, I understand if y'all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness. I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me. So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind. But unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred. Oh, is there more? Great. My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me, which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal. My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. The mastermind knew that eventually it would escalate into someone murdering someone else, which is, you know, generally what the plan was. You know. Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well. I have an obligation to get this situation under control, and to fulfill that obligation, I've decided to do as the mastermind has commanded. I will do as I was told and commit murder. But I've decided the one I'm gonna kill is myself. If the mastermind demands that I kill someone, then that someone will be me. Then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. Except for the fact that, unless of course Hina tries to kill everybody because she's feeling very sad about my killing myself. For that, I'm willing to give up my life. If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends. Do you think Monokuma was eating popcorn while they watched everybody attack Sakura? I mean, probably. I've never had people like you in my life. And I never will again. She wanted to stop us, she wanted to protect us. She was strong. Too strong. She could have beaten all of us up and won and gotten the fuck out of here. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. To sacrifice so much, no normal person could do that. I mean, I think when you see a bunch of people dying, you know, left and right, at that point, I don't think that's a normal... I don't think you really need to worry about normal people decisions. Honestly, I'm surprised more people haven't tried to kill themselves at this point. Finally, Hina! I want to apologize to you, especially! The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you would try to stop me. Because you're stupid! I'm really truly sorry, but please don't be sad. If I can thwart the mastermind's plans, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. This is the path that I have chosen. This is the only way I have left to distinguish myself, and you can use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end.
That's why Monokuma did what he did. That's why Monokuma switched everything
Monokuma
around.
read the note and
that
was like, fuck
right
that shit! That would be super boring!
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please talk to Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I wanted you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through actions and not words. Hopefully, then they'll see. I never saw any of you as my enemy. You are only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else. Please, I love you, Hina. I know you're an idiot, but I love you. Just survive, even if it means killing Byakuya, especially if it means killing Byakuya. Somebody please kill Byakuya. Signed, Sakura, not Monokuma.
What are you gonna do?
In the end, all of her meddling didn't matter.
Oh.
She died so you guys wouldn't try to kill each other, but you almost ended up doing it anyway. You fucking morons. Her death had no purpose at all. Well, except for the fact that, you know, you guys are still alive, I guess, but whatever. In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly bit the big one. She deserves all the blame. Everyone blame her. Go ahead, she deserves it. Everyone's just looking at Monokuma like, I'm starting to feel like a broken record. We're blaming you, the fucking murderer bear.
Yeah.
The guy forcing us to kill each other, that guy, your fault.
The guy switching notes around to make it so it was a totally different situation.
At least it wasn't Byakuya who found the note and swapped it out.
God, right?
Oh my god. I mean, the next victim. Nobody here blames anyone. First of all, you're in the wrong for tricking Hina with that fake suicide note, you fucking idiot. How dare you? Sakura's death wasn't a waste. Because she made us remember, we're not enemies that hate each other, except Byakuya. We're friends who need to work together, except Byakuya. Damn straight. I know I tried to kill her, but it's all because of what Makoto said, yeah. Nobody can blame Hina either. But whether or not there was a spy never really mattered, because the one we need to destroy is you, nobody else.
What do you want?
What the heck? That's not how this is supposed to go. You guys were supposed to be annoyed that Sakura was the spy and could have, you know, gone undercover or some bullshit. I don't know. I was expecting a fucking juicy season of, you know, subterfuge and shit, but you guys are being fucking gross JRPG protagonists. This is
Being
boring
a spy, like, being a spy didn't even, like, do anything. What did Sakura even accomplish as a spy? Like,
Well,
Monokuma watched everyone anyway.
I know, but like, she spied in the couple of rooms with no camera that he probably has a hidden camera or audio, whatever. There's no fucking way that he did that on purpose. He didn't like triple check every goddamn room for like places to put cameras, you know?
It actually gets addressed. It's really funny. Okay. Continue.
Anyway, are you sure about all that? This killing game is a competition between all of you. Remember, not me. I'm the bear. He's absolutely right about that. I gotta go kill somebody. Ah, lovely Byakuya. You understand, don't you? This is a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. Honestly, it's a little surprising I haven't murdered somebody yet. There be no doubt that those are the rules of the game, which is why I am bowing out of the game. Wait, you can do that? What? Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, it would appear the others have cast aside their fear for this game. There's no point participating in a game which has lost that sense of excitement, which is why I will no longer be participating in it. What? Now I have only one thing to look forward to, and that is to heap the harshest possible punishment onto the one who thinks they can control me. Byakuya, does this mean... Don't misunderstand. I haven't been moved by some thoughtless sentimentalism, if that's what you're thinking. I'm just bored.
As he's, like, sweating his tsundere face, like,
it's not like I care about you, Makoto Baka.
I don't feel anything. No emotion, still.
Wherever Master goes, I go, and if Mastermind turns out to be a guy, maybe I can catch on fire. Well, now you can say that Sakura's death has no meaning. Boring! Nothing good can come of this. I'm still gonna be the one having the fun time. The fun time? Anyway, let's forget about that good-for-nothing backstabber and get back on track. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time! Wait, but Sakura was technically the killer, right? And she's dead. You're not gonna... Is it me? Oh, heavens now, just because the Blacken is dead doesn't mean I can just sub in whatever old student I want. Didn't I tell you I'm very particular about the bear times one rule, but I spent so much time preparing my special punishment. I totally fucking saw this coming, Jesus Christ. It'd be a shame to let it go to waste. So, for my special punishment, I prepared a special guest. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time. Oh, it's the computer. Oh, okay. That's not what I was expecting, but I thought he was just gonna drop Sakura's dead body in the fucking execution somewhere.
God.
Did you morons think I didn't know about this laptop?
He just goes upstairs, somehow picks up Sakura's gigantic body and drops it into the fucking field.
That's what I was expecting.
Sure.
That's what I was expecting.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's executing the laptop. Excavator Destroyer! Okay. I like how the computer flinches when that happens. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, look at it go! Oh my god, he's having a great time. Jeez. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, and now it's a ball. That's cute. Oh, it's a little bear ball. Oh no, our laptop friend! Yeah, I mean, I feel like everybody else is gonna be sad because their laptop friend died, but it was a laptop, so, you know. You suck, man! You turned him into a mangled hunk of junk! Wow, that really took it out of me. Maybe I'll go grill up a plate of chicken. Bears eat chicken, right? That's part of their diet? I'm not really... I should have done more research before choosing a bear. After all, they say for post-workout grub, chicken's where it's at, and I'm all about the grilled goodness. Fried, broiled, give me a break. The color, the smell, the succulence, grilled is where it's at. I'm talking about humans, by the way, not chickens. Yeah, dumbass laptop. I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. Flashback. Anyway, I fucking knew about the laptop the whole time, you morons. You think it was because he plugged it into the Ethernet? No, I fucking knew about it before then, you idiots. Oh, dude, that was my friend! That computer! How dare you kill him? You were friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What's next? Friends with a basketball? Maybe a beach ball? I think there might be a movie about that one. He wasn't just a laptop, he was my friend! And you killed him! Oh, wait, sorry. That's what you were wanting to say, right, Makoto? Man, I could read you like a goddamn book. Is this what you call animism, where a soul dwells within all things, even like laptops? Well, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, it got in my way. It was trying to find things all sneaky.
Just as I thought.
So you finally noticed him. That's annoying.
Actually,
No, I knew about it from the very beginning. I knew Chihiro was doing something with the laptop, and I knew you were using it to analyze data. I knew exactly how it was all going to play out from the start. What? You knew, and you were still cocky enough to let us take the plunge? Well, I mean, the data on the laptop, it was, I guess you could call it a gift from me to you. Or maybe more like a reward in honor of you being able to unlock something so difficult. So, of course, I didn't care. I like he's basically like, he's considering the laptop like a fucking Easter egg in this game.
Yeah, right.
It's just like developers' notes or something. Sneaking into the network was just too personal, so I had to do a little, you know, reformatting. Alter Ego wanted to fight for us. He wanted to help at the risk of his own life, and for that, he was killed. Yeah, the punishment time has made me feel a billion times better. Experiencing a meaningless death is so soothing. It makes me remember that every low can get even lower. This death wasn't meaningless either. Everybody who's died so far, the deaths of each and every one of our friends. They all make us stronger because this...
Because JRPG.
Because JRPG, yeah. Makoto's moving a little ahead to at the climax of the game already. He's giving the friendship speech.
Yeah.
I swear to God, someday you will pay for this. Holy moly, you're super mad. Like, just unreasonably upset. It's not like I just completely blew your one chance of getting out of here alive. Okay, time to bring things to a close, but before that, I need to read the postscript. Postscript? Oh yeah, there's a bit more left to Sakura's note. Didn't I mention that before? I'm so silly, I forgot to mention that. How will they watch porn now? Well, I mean, Hifumi's dead, so...
Yeah, they couldn't even watch porn on it because it wasn't connected to the network.
That's true. Oh, no, have you attention? Okay, here we go. Prepare your ears for the most dulcet tones of yours truly. What other thing, Hina? That's my impression of Sakura. You know, your dead friend. There's something else I'd like to tell the others. I'm playing with act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of the skull. What? A clue? And you're just gonna fucking tell us? I've spoken with the mastermind off and on the whole time I've been here, and so I've learned one thing, which is, the mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is, oopsie daisy, that was a close one, another word, we would have been hip deep in spoiler territory. I don't want to ruin the surprise, so book club is dismissed for today. Oh, fuck off, Monokuma. Makes your brain rumble and tumble, huh? Makes you so mad you don't even friggin' know, huh? That's the whole point, stupid! It's to get back at all you for hardening your resolve! How dare dare you not just let me fucking kill everybody? Like I never let any of you greaseballs have it. But, sucks for you, loser. Wait, what's this? What is it now? There's a PSPS. A PPS.
Isn't there always?
And let me just say this to the mastermind. Oh, cool. I get to talk to myself now. I'm not gonna just lay down and die. I will fight you, you bastard, no matter what. And that's seriously it. What a fucking idiot. She's dead. What the fuck? She's fucking killing herself. What would that do? Well, whatever. Who cares what some dead musclehead has to say? Anyway, I'm out of here. Okay, bye, thanks. Okay, thanks, bye. You know, what the cool kids say these days, right? Yeah, bye. Maybe take some of this time to reconsider how you approach this school life of yours. Are you sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free from the regrets of the outside world? Ah, think about that. Think long, think hard. Well, that's
This
awkward.
is the part I need to give Domino his pill because he decided to eat his food right now. So, BRB.
Oh, great. Oh, man. Oh, excuse me. Those were his parting words to us before disappearing. But what was that all about? Sakura's final message, her last clue to help us solve the mystery to school. The mastermind did something to us? Well, I mean, he did kind of knock everybody out. And he woke up all fuzzy and hazy and shit. I'm not that surprised. Kyoko did something like that before, didn't she? It was after Celeste's trial was over. You know, the last time someone of our friends died. Hey, what did you do to my body? I take note of everything, every function of my body, and I noticed something was off. What are they saying the mastermind did? What did the mastermind do to us? Oh my god, I don't know. I mean, did the mastermind plant a bomb in us or something? Jesus. We try to leave the school, a sensor goes off and a bomb explodes? I've seen stuff like that in movies and comics and stuff, so it's not totally unheard of. I played Metal Gear. I feel awful just thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that. Yo. So the class trial is over and Monokuma's gone. So now what do we do? Hey, so Hiro, funny you should ask. Fuck you. You tried to kill my friend. What else is there other than to head back up? Oh yeah, I guess we could do that. But Hina must still feel responsible. You know, 5 minutes ago she did try to murder everybody. She might feel a little responsible about this. Dial back that ego a bit, girl. The kind of mystery someone like you can pose is absolutely no threat. I would never have lost to that kind of challenge. What the fuck are you talking about, Byakuya? You were sweating bullets. Kyoko and Makoto are the ones that figured everything out. Shut up! I'm sorry for almost killing everybody. How many times do you plan to apologize? How do you make that the last one? I haven't reached a point where I need someone to apologize to me more than once. Okay.
Here's Hina apologizing for trying to kill everyone. Alright.
That totally wasn't normal, right?
Oopsie daisies, my bad.
Did she just capture his flag? Oh, shit! Uh-oh, here we go. Genocide Jill's gonna kill Hina now. What are you talking about? Why would I ever go for a sleazeball like him? Sleazeball? Oh, fuck off, Byakuya, like you don't know. You've been a cock to us this whole goddamn game. Why do you don't have any friends? I want the abuse, give and take. Me! Well, then start saying mean things to Byakuya. Quick, go.
Yeah, say he's
it's
dead.
your opportunity! Guess that's just how it is, with only 6 people left. And so, Sakura's class trial came to an end, and we returned to the world of Hope's Peak Academy. I mean, we kind of were, we never really left, but, you know, we're back in the other floors now. Time kept marching on. We all went back to our rooms, and before long, night snuck up on us. Just imagining, like, the moon, like, sneaking up with a dagger behind Makoto, like, yeah!
I'm gonna try resetting Discord.
Oh, can you not hear me right now?
You keep doing weird shit. No, I can hear you. It's just weird. It does, like, weird robotic things sometimes.
Oh, weird.
Like, it distorts your voice, which is really funny, but also kind of, like...
Hopefully
happens when
hopefully
you're
that's not happening on the stream, but
yeah, I doubt it's probably.
We were having issues
it's
yesterday on Discord too with Purpleite, but
yeah, it's probably just Discord.
Yeah.
So I'll be right back in like 2 seconds.
It's officially nighttime.
Well, you sound fine right now, so
Great.
I'm going to do.
I sound totally normal.
That's your normal
This
voice.
is my normal voice.
I was starting to get a headache from your fucking Monokuma voice. Oh my god, you had to speak so long as him. I was like, oh no,
Doing
I
a
have to hear
fucking
this.
monologue of Sakura's note or whatever.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I couldn't remember the last time I'd fallen into such a deep sleep. Like, you know, every other night where I've been really tired.
Yeah,
or
like
right away.
every night, Makoto. You fall into a deep, restless sleep every night, okay?
A voice. I could hear a voice. Why? Why, Luigi? Number one. God damn it, Waluigi. Fuck off. I'm trying to sleep. The voice dragged me from deep slumber into hazy half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's having a... Oh shit!
No.
Sorry. I was expecting him to have like a fucking what's the fucking term? Like the sleep attacks or whatever, the fucking
Like a night terror?
yeah, night terror, like sleep paralysis. That's what I was thinking.
Sleep paralysis and during REM sleep. Yeah, yeah.
Makoto's just like, oh fuck, Kyoko! Oh god, she's here to kill me! Oh fuck!
Can you imagine waking up to that?
Yeah, like I said, so Kyoko's here. Wait a minute! How'd you get in here? How am I doing? It was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless.
I gotta say, that was probably the most realistic part of the game.
Oh,
Him
fuck.
just slowly realizing, like, being woken up in middle of REM sleep, like, ah, yeah, that's happening. Wait, what the fuck?
You don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised.
Kyoko!
You
Are you
fucking...
kidding me?
What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, I feel like I'm reacting perfectly fine, thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a fair reaction.
It's 3 in the morning. Why was Kyoko waking me up at 3 a.m.? Hey, Kyoko, you want to fucking explain yourself? What the fuck happened? I have a favor I need to ask. I want you to pretend to be my. I want you to pretend to be my boyfriend. I'm like, God damn it, not again. Remember Sakura said at the end of her note.
Sorry, Jansis just said Monokuigi.
Monokuigi! Monokuigi!
That works too well, and I hate it. I hate that works.
I'm not gonna lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that, considering she was planning on killing herself 2 minutes later.
Yeah.
Kyoko put her lips next to my ear, hot, and whispered, I will fuck you up.
Get used to that screenshot. It happens a lot.
The data center on the 4th floor. Wasn't Makoto being like, oh, what did Kyoko say to me again? Flashback.
Yeah.
The data center on the 4th floor. I'll meet you there. Wait, but we can't get in there. Wasn't that room locked? Her words reverberated through my half-dazed head. The data
Oh
center.
my God.
But I thought it was locked. Okay, so Makoto is also awake enough to remember that the room is locked.
God, I'd be so mad right now.
Fucking
Getting
Kyoko.
woken up at 3
Waking
in
me
the
up.
morning.
You couldn't fucking wait till morning, you goddamn fucking bitch. First you fucking mess with me for a whole goddamn chapter because of being petty or whatever. And now you're making me walk around by myself at 3 in the fucking morning.
In the murder school?
In the murder school. By myself? You didn't want to walk with me? Eventually I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. Is she maybe inside already? I put my hand on a door with a certain amount of force. Rattle, rattle, rattle. It didn't open. I don't know what I expected. I tried again, but it must be locked. Was it Kyoko said the data center on the 4th floor? Ah, what are you doing up, mister? Ah, what are you doing up? It's 3 in the morning. Don't you know I don't sleep? Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Oh, well, I just, you're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But I can see that, you dolt. Don't waste my time telling me crap. I can save for myself. It looked like you might break any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing
All
like
the way up
that.
to the fourth floor.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know? So stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now? Why are you out here making a racket? Well, this fucking bear showed up and started yelling at me.
For waking up at 3 in the morning.
Now you too? God, whatever. The two of you just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial. Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto, let's head back.
And also because it's 3 a.m.
It's also 3 in the fucking morning. Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Is this even happening, or am I dreaming all this? Yeah, get out of here. Show. So we left and went back to our rooms. Hey, Kyoko, you want to fucking explain what the fuck that was all about? Alright, bye. Well, hold on. What was that all about?
That's a no. That's a no.
She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked, and then she shows up late, and we leave without checking a single thing. What was the point of all that? Don't worry about it. I'm guessing. Here's my guess. Kyoko was testing whether or not Monokuma slept.
Yeah, fair.
Alright, good night. And then that was over. Fucking Kyoko. Mukuro Ikusaba. Hey, Kyoko, do me a favor. Next time you get that creepily close to my ear and whisper something, can it be like something sexy? Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Yeah, that sounds about right. Watch out for her.
It is a huge meme. That's what I said. Get used to that screenshot.
Get ready for a huge meme. Okay.
A lot. You will see that a lot.
I kind of wanted to like mix with I wanted to mix with that new meme, the Invincible meme that's been going around lately with the think.
Yeah.
Think, Makoto, think.
Also,
why would I make you wake up at 3 in the morning for no reason?
Yeah. Also, that was the end of the chapter.
Oh my god, that was fuck, you're right. Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
That was a very long post-trial little thing. And nothing happened.
Dun, dun. Yeah, so I was definitely right to end the stream where I did last time because Jesus Christ, it would have been 45
That took 43 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 16th student, the one who fucking knocked you out before. Watch out for her. I didn't tell you last time because I thought it'd be funny if you got smacked in the back of the head. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. Okay.
Have fun.
So the secret student killed themselves?
Have fun.
Okay. Well. Oh, nice. Get that Kyoko stinker face with the jazz music in the background. In the meantime, back in the day of current time. The day after Sakura's class trial that morning in the dining hall. Oh, great, everyone's here. Except for the secret one. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Anybody want to reveal anything crazy this time? Okay, well, you must refrain from pointless small talk. How high is that horse of yours? You tried to kill everybody. Fuck off. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder. Okay. And
you're right, but no.
You didn't have to phrase it like that, but all right.
Yeah.
I will rid this world of them. Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Well, I mean, have you met me? Yeah, I've also met your alter ego. Oh, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you a Miss Mushroom. What?
A mushroom.
She didn't snap
You
back
mean like
at
your head, Hero? Because I think your head resembles a mushroom more than she does.
Oh my god, Byakuya. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission.
Right?
You're just gonna fucking take that to? Of course you are. She can't open her mouth. She can't eat or drink water. I don't care. You're okay with that, Togo? I mean, yeah. I believe this is a small talk Byakuya warned us against, and yet I let myself get involved. Okay. It is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again. No more small talk.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressure Ryan obviously irritated Byakuya. We all started our exploration. Well, we gotta go to the fucking 5th floor now, which hopefully is open, right? We don't have to fucking kill anybody else. We get to, hopefully, the last floor. Just saying. What is that, 5F over there? Great. Turn around. Is it open? Excellent.
Yay!
I swear to God, if I see a 6 on the fucking map. Here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us and is totally different from all the floors we've seen up until now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Probably because there's plants here, even though there's no sun. Let's see what we got here. All right, it's the top floor. We made it, everybody. Excellent.
Yeah.
No more murder.
You noticed that immediately.
No more murder, except for, well, I guess that that foreshadowing picture I just saw, but you know. I'm technically not supposed to know that yet.
Murder over.
What? What am I looking at? Sorry.
Biggest question is whose foot is that?
I mean, obviously Kyoko's, right? I mean...
Oh my god.
Oh, it does say he. He's so dirty. Oh, whatever.
Photo in the corner, like, what the fuck?
Makoto's just like, can I just walk into a single goddamn classroom that A, is actually relevant, and B, doesn't have a weird, creepy Monokuma picture on it? This is where the window's supposed to be. There's some huge metal plate. Oh, yeah. Is that a big fucking surprise to you now, Makoto? Alright, what about the camera? Are you gonna be, like, surprised there's a camera here? Spanish cameras are following every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have, anyway? I mean, a lot. Sure, I can look at the clock and see what time it is, but what's the point? So you know when to, when you sleep or whatever, and you don't get murdered in the middle of the night by Monokuma. Because you walked into the cafeteria or whatever. This one, actually, no, it's totally useless no matter what. No matter what! Alright, well. I guess that's it for this first classroom, because nothing ever happens in the fucking classrooms. But I'm going in anyway, because I want those sweet, sweet Monokuma coins.
Oh yeah, you probably have a lot again.
Jesus, Monokuma, what's with these fucking pictures today? Oh, that's me! Oh, God! Gross! Oh, this is literally just a depiction of what happened last night.
Yeah, gross.
This is fucking hilarious. Is this
Kyoko.
what's going on in Monokuma's head right now? All right, okay. Hey, Toko, how you doing?
Oh, we're on 5, Shaggy. Yeah.
Toko, what's wrong? I'm hungry. She tried to say something. I think she's a little more, and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. Do you want to, like, play some charades or something?
Like, Toko, Byakuya is not in the room. It's fine.
You're allowed
you can
to
open
tell
your
me
mouth.
Stuff. I won't kill you, I promise. I might kill Genocide Jack, though. Which might be a problem for you. No matter what, okay, okay. I like how there's I don't think Makoto has anything to say about any of the pictures on these boards.
Nope.
He just, like, ignores them completely. He's just like,
yeah.
Whatever. Monokuma being weird again. She might have over-exaggerated whatever Byakuya. He's like, shut up. And she's just like... I'm gonna just, like, grab some pepper and, like, make her sneeze. And be like,
oh,
there,
God,
you can talk now. Alright, so I started at the classrooms. I think I want to go this way first. Go around. There's, like, a little circle here. Oh, this would have been a great room for Sakura. This looks like some kind of martial arts place.
Yeah, right?
Some kind of
This
dojo.
this room made me so sad.
Oh.
Because it showed up right after Sakura died.
Yikes. A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese.
Says that!
I like, I just think
You're
it's funny.
in Japan!
Well, I know, I mean, come on, like, we've seen things in the US that were like, that is very American.
That's true, that's true.
I mean, Bandit Keith. It's very American. Hello, trees. This room's totally enclosed. There's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom. It's quite elegant. Oh, hey, Kyoko. I lived overseas for a long time, working for the CIA, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. Considering the situation, it's kind of out of place. I mean, maybe a little bit. I don't know. That target seems pretty far. Oh, so it's like an archery practice kind of location. This really does just seem like a dojo. Even though this room was totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree. It's the same. It's quite. You want to say the same thing for that other tree, Kyoko? All right. Or what about this? What the fuck is this? Oh, it's the more target practice, I think. It's a straw post used for sword practice. These and for training here. You know, back in the day when we taught our kids to fucking kill people with swords, and then we're surprised when a tragedy happened.
I'm assuming that it's for like fencing and stuff.
Yeah, probably, but you know.
Yeah.
Fencing and archery are both sports people play. Is that everything? Alright, I'll talk to Kyoko. Hey, Kyoko, you can talk. I know you only talk in cryptic nonsense, but you still talk. Oh, we're getting this again. Mukuro, 16 student hidden somewhere in the school when the color
It's been 5 whole minutes.
Watch out,
you might have forgotten.
Yeah, well, I did forget the name, and I already forgot the name a third time, so.
Good job.
What was that? Mukubu Ikubugu?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera. You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important? Did she capture the 16 student and just fucking interrogate them?
Oh my god.
Alright, well, I guess that's it. I mean, I'll talk to Kyoko. Hey, Kyoko. She won't even make eye contact because she really doesn't feel like talking. God, do you want to, like, talk about, like, normal stuff for a few seconds?
Yeah.
What's your favorite Disney movie?
Well, to be fair, she did. She talked about the trees and how nice they are.
That's fair. Very fair.
Little tiny bit of small talk.
Yeah. I noticed that there weren't any actual bows or arrows in the area. Or swords or anything that people could kill each other with.
Hey, so remember in the very first chapter when you hung out with Chihiro, and he was talking about how there might be how did a mosquito get in?
That would explain it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
We got some fucking ecosystem over here. At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and ceilings. Fuck. God damn it.
That's rude.
Those plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax. I mean, they have vegetables in the fucking kitchen. You could just, like, smell a carrot whenever you want, if you really, if you really want to.
Oh my god.
What, is that bad? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore, they'll put up their plan for global human extinction into action. Isn't that just the plot of The Happening? That's the one where the plants just fucking start killing people, right?
I don't know.
The one with Mark Wahlberg.
I assume.
Yeah, I think.
You think I watch movies?
I know. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? Oh, hello, Monokuba. You want to answer my question? It's for the sprinklers! Oh, that makes sense. It controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning. Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. You get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway. Or do you have some kind of water fetish? Dude, when I was in
Kuma.
high school, I like to walk through fucking sprinklers. That's still a fun thing to do.
Monokuma, why do you have to make everything weird?
He's like, could you fucking make things not weird for 3 seconds, Monokuma? I'm gonna tell everyone! Imagine if he actually did. Like, he just ran around and was like, Monokuma has a water fetish! And everyone's just like, whatever.
At this point, who cares?
Let's just not go into the bath with him. It's fine. This is one of those monarchs. Okay, Sinto still uses no matter what. Okay, now we look at the fucking thing over here. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? Oh my god, there's chickens in here! They're just regular chickens, like they don't eat people or like bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. It seems safe. Oh good, I get to investigate every fucking chicken. It's a chicken.
Hello,
like a second
welcome.
one. Hello, chickens. It's a goddamn chicken.
It doesn't have like a second form, right?
It's a Frieza chicken.
Makoto's so scarred that he's like thinking that the chicken are just like zombie
Just gonna fucking
chickens.
kill. Step away from the chicken coop. I'll try. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Well, I mean, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? There's exactly 5 of them in here. Exactly. 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever
Oh
number
my
5 pops
God.
up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos. 5 chickens. It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me
I
get
wonder
away
if
with
that
it.
number is important.
I know, it's like, I wonder if it matters that there's 5 chickens in the chicken coop. That's a surprise tool that will help us later. My Mickey could be better. But anyway, no matter what, more cameras. These cameras look a little different, but they're still cameras. Are there cows in here too?
I guess I'm assuming the ceiling's too high, so they have to put them on the ground.
This place seems totally disorganized, from a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools, and leaning up against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? Hey, look! A wall of murder weapons.
Nice.
Nice! Some flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Okay, Makoto. That seems like the kind of thing you would be spending your time doing right now. You know, if we do end up stuck here for like a while, maybe it's a bit.
Yeah.
Lawnmower here, even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn. It's a good point. Like, who's like?
Yeah, like who's been maintaining it the past 3 weeks?
Yeah, like I mean, Monokuma had to have been the one doing this, right? There's something carved in the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. Crazy diamond. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Oh god, I don't know. Was there another one? There are different kind of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? I don't know. Trying to get us to become self-sufficient because he ran out of budget because he thought we'd all be dead by now. Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. Nice. Okay. Alright, I guess that's it. Leave the tool shed. Alright. Anything else? Oh, there's something all the way up here. This giant fucking... What the fuck is that? Some huge fucking flower? Jesus.
Don't worry about it.
This thing is super weird. It's super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real? Watch out! What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it here for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap, and the flesh is all like, look, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing, if I do say so myself. A student of Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature, the ultimate botanist. Although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy. You know, that thing you know about now that you read that laptop. By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment. Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Don't dump any bodies in here, that'd be too easy. How did I know anything about that myself? Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared.
I'm pretty sure Sakura is the only person who would have been strong enough to throw a body all the way up there
Just
to
like
go
up.
into.
Whoop, here we go.
Yeah.
Well, you give him a little bait or something. You just kind of make it jostle around or whatever. You get close and I don't know.
Oh my god! Yeah, and then it just like snaps you.
Yeah,
Oh god,
you just
gotta
carry the body above you so that it eats the body instead of you.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
It'd be funny if somebody walked in and just got eaten by the plant, and Monokuma was like, guess who the murderer is this time? And everyone has to guess, and then it's like, nope, you were all wrong, it was the plant.
Plant.
What? That wasn't one of our choices.
Yeah, that would be interesting, because Monokuma specified that class trials only happen when someone is killed by one of the other, like, students.
Yeah.
So, he'd just be trolling at that point.
It was the plant all along. Hello, Hina.
I was just
Still
bored.
planning
Go
on
back to
killing
your normal
everybody?
life.
Floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. There's just some reason for that. I hope it's not anything too creepy. Well, don't look in the botany room if you don't want to see anything creepy. Oh my god, a third classroom. This is nonsense. Ah! Oh! Okay! Oh! Byakuya, you got a little crazy up in here, didn't you? That wasn't me, you moron. The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but when I smelled, it was sour, pungent, impossibly rank.
You know it's serious because the blood is actually blood color.
Yeah, I know. It's like, it's okay. The blood is dry enough. We can actually show it now. What?
Yeah.
And then Byakuya's just like, yeah, it smells like somebody shit in here. Must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. It's the smell
Not
of death.
old ones.
They're flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock, but he was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before. It's the smell of death and despair. Especially the despair part. That's what despair smells like.
Yeah, that's valid.
The smell here is strong, condensed as the smell of a battlefield. I know all about that, being part of the Illuminati. What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened. No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite? Yep, let me give you itty-bitty, eejy, squeegee little hints. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What? How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from the NPCs and those mean old RPGs. Not like this game, which is definitely not an RPG.
Absolutely no cryptic comments ever.
It's like that part in Doki Doki Literature Club at the beginning where, like, the character's just like, man, I sure love reading horror novels where everything seems great at the beginning. And it's pretty fun.
Right?
Even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day. So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. So this is probably the tragedy that happened last year or whatever. Just left it the way he found it. What's the meaning of all this? Well, time to investigate. Hey, let's look at the actual blood this time. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. Appears all the blood stains are dry, and their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume the blood changed from pink to actual blood color.
Yeah!
It's all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. This is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. I mean, Byakuya clearly read his fair share of books. Here we go. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it as the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Makoto's like, honestly, at this point, I believe anything. Byakuya would be like, by the way, that family I was talking about that I'm a part of, we're all lizard people. I'd be like, that's fair.
The number of chalk shape, body shapes on the floor is probably the same amount of people who have died in the past 3 weeks.
No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. Okay, great. Oh, I got a coin that time. Actually, yeah, let's count the bodies. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? I see 8, I think. Unless there's some hiding behind the furniture or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're currently at 6 plus the 7 if you count the secret student. And and it was 16 total at the beginning. 16 minus
9
is 9. So no, it's not quite unless there's a body hiding somewhere.
Yeah.
It's not quite the same. Let's see. What else haven't I looked at yet other than Byakuya's ugly face? I'm just kidding. That dude knows how to take care of himself. Okay. How about this door over here? No, I don't. No, I do need to actually talk to Byakuya first. Well, excuse me. What Monokuma just told us, it's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard? Is he just flat out ignoring me? Honestly, it could be either.
Right?
Byakuya doesn't want to talk to me, so he's pulling that shit where like he takes out his phone and just like scrolls through Facebook or whatever, pretending like he's texting somebody.
Yeah, oh, totally.
Okay, alright. Oh yeah, and then that was the blood. So yeah, I think I looked at everything here. At least this classroom's fucking relevant for once.
Yeah, totally.
Stop.
I'm surprised that the eye for an eye thing wasn't like a detail to look at. Raw! And this one's locked too. Great. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says Biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. It kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. It's almost like you're in an old cheesy fucking video game, Makoto. Anyway, guess I've seen what there is to see for up here, but once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. I'm actually a little surprised I haven't found a new photo. You know, like another creepy photo, yeah. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall, and before too long, boop, 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 everyone's here. Great. It appears everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team. Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive, says the girl who just tried to kill everybody. Even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team. Okay, Hina. That's like reverse positive thinking. We have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We did find out what everyone discovered. Alright, well, let's start with you, Byakuya, Mr. Know-It-All. Did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. Byakuya, I was there when we found it! You motherfucker! The white outlines of countless corpses is more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Toko is just like, please tell me more. I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room? I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stasio, I'm gonna throw up! Perhaps that's what he meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is, the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room was the tragedy that happened a year ago? Precisely, the tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. So the biggest tragedy of all time was what? A school shooting? We get those every other day in America. You know, like, whatever. That would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors. Man, imagine if like a few people fucking died in a school and it actually shut down for more than a few days. This game did not take that into account. Anyway.
Well, you don't know that yet.
It's all just so awful. No, super awfully awful. They're right, it's beyond awful, it's terrible, tragic, hopeless, but still, how's it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? I mean, probably. Are you surprised that they tried to cover that up? They're like the super cool good school or whatever, right? I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to be kind of Sakura's job, but, well, anyway. You know, that whole fiasco where I almost killed everybody last time, a few days ago, just like yesterday or whatever. Anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows just like everywhere else, which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either. But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. Looks like you noticed about the layout of the school. You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Why do you ask? Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Stairs to another floor? Something on the 5th floor? Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Hey, I did notice it. Good.
You were right.
Let me pat myself on the back real quick. Thank you. Good job, Makoto. 5th floor is the end? We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery. But that's the hardest part. Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. You know, that girl. I'm never gonna get over that. You just tried to kill everybody. Anyway. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what. Okay, so I talked to Hina, but that was a purple thing, so I'm gonna talk to her again. Okay. Alright, well, let's talk to Toko, because she won't have anything to say. Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something. So, why are you telling me? Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. Ah, I'd forgotten about that. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. I took care of the odor problem. I actually brushed my teeth. What did you want to tell us? I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It just cuts to, like, the room covered with blood, and I'm like, oh, did something catch your attention there, Toko? Oh, it's a fucking knife. All right, great. Like Rambo size. Survival knife of some type. All right, so doing it in a classroom. How would I know? What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? God damn it, Hiro. Your fucking paranoia almost fucking caused you to try and kill Sakura like 2 days ago. Not even. I'd rather have it laid around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. She uses scissors, the weirdo. Now we have the knife. What are we gonna do with it? We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do. Well, I mean, like, we've had knives in the kitchen this whole time. Remember Sayaka's whole thing?
Yeah, just put it where it should be, in the kitchen.
Put it where all the other knives are. Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? You might need to use it. I can beat the shit out of anybody who tries to attack me, but you're a pathetic little shit, so maybe you can actually use that knife for something. Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it. He's a fucking wuss. Don't I get a say? It just shows how much these morons trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Fine, I guess I'll keep it in my desk drawer for now, so Kyoko can sneak into my room again and take it. Do I still have bad breath? I'm sorry. You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Ah! What? Ah! I'm dreaming. Oh my god. Okay,
Yeah,
Toko, calm down. I don't need to see your orgasm face. Oh, so, Hiro, hey, what did you want to fucking say? So, Big Garden, I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're going to say, but a tool shed. Oh, good. Let me talk to Hiro 3 fucking times.
Ah.
Even touching it seems dangerous, we have to be careful. It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the ones that live in the pipe, though. That's a video game reference in the video game! Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold. Or, you know, get murdered by a man-eating plant. They say idiots never catch colds. I would know. Idiots never go. I think you're thinking of ducks. You fucking idiots. I'm sorry to worry about you here. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is? Hey, come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I might have been held back 3 times. I forgot about that. I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Okay, let's talk to Hiro for the second time. Alright, chicken coop, here we go. What's about the chickens? There's 5 chickens! Remember that! 5 chickens! Yeah, 5 chickens! I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat, then we can make fried chicken or barbecue. How about raw? There's nothing French than raw, right? I'm pretty sure that'd kill you. Please don't eat raw chicken. We don't need another suicide case.
Yeah, we don't need it. You still have one more hero thing.
Oh, right. You're totally right. Yeah. You know? There's a big guy and the fucking tool shed. Where there's a bunch of weapons. What about the pickaxe? The pickaxe had a fucking thing that said it. There's a pickaxe in a tool shed, and the words "crazy diamond" had. Oh wait, that was the wasn't that the fucking baseball? The baseball bat? I want to say that's the baseball bat. The fucking baseball guy had it. Yeah. Crazy diamond. Yeah, that sounds kind of familiar, I think. I don't just think. I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Where? Oh, that's it. I remember. Oh, no, never mind. It was Mondo's uniform. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. I thought I heard diamond. I was thinking baseball diamond, you know.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's Mondo's thing. Okay. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy diamond. You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden? Mondo must have snuck it in there and done it, right? Well, we didn't have access to the garden until today. Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here. Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't a pickaxe at all. Oh, kind of thought we were on the same page here, buddy. What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. What? Well, because it makes a loud noise? Maybe we can use it to make crop circles or something. I'm gonna make crop circles like an alien.
Ceiling is still there.
Oh
it's
God.
a fake.
Hero.
It's a fake sky.
Did you consider the fact that there's still a goddamn ceiling? And also the fact that crop circles aren't going to do anything. And also the fact that somehow, miraculously, you're still alive. Did you notice that? I love it every time Hina calls him an idiot because goddamn.
Yeah. It's like a pot calling the kettle black
I know,
situation.
but it's true, but like there is a tier list.
Yes.
Kyoko's at the top, Hiro's at the bottom, Hina's slightly above Hiro.
Yeah.
She's got a quarter of a brain cell.
Kyoko / Jack has their own kind of tier, just somewhere else, I think.
My concern is that the biolab doesn't. Yeah, Kyoko's the smartest. Byakuya's pretty close behind, but he's also a douchebag, so he never fucking shares what he thinks.
He's also kind of an idiot sometimes, too.
Yeah, he also misses some things.
Yeah.
My concern is the biolab. That's the only place on the 5th floor we couldn't access. Biolab, I wonder what's in there. More man-eating plants? He's some kind of creature to find a boss or tyrant or... We're not in a horror game, though. Oh! Hang on. Let me check something real quick. I'm checking Steam.
To see what it's
To
tagged
see what
as.
it's tagged as, the Steam tag here. Let's see. Store page? Is that where you find it? Anime, visual novel, mystery, detective, horror! It says it right there! Yep. Horror! Alright, assholes! Anyway, let's see if we can get the... Alright, great. Controller's still working. Excellent. Anyway, we're totally not in a horror game, everybody. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it. Your tiny brains can only do so much. Oh, yeah, our tiny brains, Byakuya. Okay. I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right. No, how I said it is right, too. Okay, fuck off, Byakuya. Now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. Oh, thanks. Are we? I'm so fucking happy to hear that. You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. What does he want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Yeah! I've been wondering that too, Kyoko! Kyoko's like, fuck. Who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto's the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but yeah. What about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? She's a CIA agent. She's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like, this is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. You know, like Sakura when she was a spy. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us. I'm a robot. I can't. Well, fuck. I didn't say I won't. I said I can't. I am physically incapable. I've been cursed by a pixie. I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean amnesia? It's probably why I'm so cool at looking at fucking dead bodies or whatever. If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking, but if this is a joke, I'm not laughing. I knew you wouldn't believe me, that's why I didn't say anything, but it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done. So you have no intention of telling us, and I can no longer stand by and do nothing. I challenge you to a duel! Go, Blue Eyes!
God, right?
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity. Limit my options? Give me the key to your room. I'm sorry, what? And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on a thread like that. Fine, I understand. Good, you're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him. Why do you refuse to talk? I told you the fucking truth for once. Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that. Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in. He's not wrong. The worst school where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that? What? Well, I mean, you saw the fucking room with all the dead bodies. Can you really be so sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us without a word, began to walk away. Where do you think you're going? Well, nowhere fast. I'm not gonna do anything to harm any of you. You took my fucking key, so I'd have to work quickly. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room. I got $10 that says that Kyoko's so calm about all this because she's just gonna walk over to my room and break in again. I think you went too far taking a room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't. Okay, Toko, fucking calm down. You're getting noisy again, Toko. Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of your breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me. What's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, this situation is just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura, and I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. Ah! What are you fucking screaming about now, Ina? Look! Oh, hi, Monokuma. How you doing? Hey, Monokuma. How you doing, buddy? I am very, very angry! Angry at what? At the thief! That's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you, there's a thief in your midst! Did she steal someone else's key? My precious! They stole it! You're precious. Your teacher had such faith in you, and this is how you repay me? With betrayal? I mean, yes. Reality is often disappointing.
Ideally, yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so much hard. No wonder people run away into their fantasies. What the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street. And he's gone. What the heck was that all about? He said something about his precious getting stolen? Maybe it was the knife? I don't know. Could have been the knife. Likely has something to do with Kyoko. Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? He's got a point. Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? If that's true, what was it and why would she do that? I'm sure she has her reasons.
I can think of lots of reasons why she would do that.
Yeah, I can think of like a lot of reasons why.
A lot of reasons.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors of the dining hall will be locked and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Goodbye, bitches! Uh-oh, we need to get the fuck out of here. Oh, excuse me. We can talk this more tomorrow and about Kyoko. Whatever just happened to Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around. You know, like you all do.
Except for maybe Byakuya.
Except for maybe myself. Anyway, I'll be in the library.
Yeah, right?
Oh, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the
I mean,
safest place would be...
He's just been holding his Rambo knife.
Just imagine him like awkwardly holding it the whole time. Like, The safest place would be the desk drawer. Also, the first place anybody would check.
Yeah, honestly.
She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Is there something I can do? Something I can... The data center. Ding dong. Anyway, it's Kyoko.
There she is.
Did I hear the doorbell? She's like, God damn it, Makoto, you actually locked your door this time, you asshole. Hey, Kyoko. I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Kyoko, wait! Do you want to fucking sleep in my room tonight? Okay. Who's paying $10 to ClearPearl? Fair point, fair point. I was a little off.
True.
I was almost right. She did show up. I actually locked the door this time, though.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. I can't sleep.
I'm not allowed to sleep.
I'm not allowed
now,
to sleep
so
at the moment.
I'm kind of bored.
Well then, let's get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean this has something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you? Well, I mean, yes, but no. Oh, it was. All right. So I was right. But what did you steal? I stole this. It's the Monokuma key. Looking at it, can't really just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Unless he made a second copy or something. Where'd you get this? From the headmaster's room that I broke into. You stuck it in the headmaster's room, but wasn't it locked? The lock was broken. What? It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did? Remember when she said in her note, I'm not going to just lay down and die, I will fight you? So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us. That's right, so we could uncover whatever secrets might be laid in. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place. That's actually pretty fair. Makes sense to me. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday, but if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I use you as a decoy.
Right at 3 in the morning, yep.
Appreciate it. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow, so what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too? Yeah, Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student. Da, da, ba, da, ba, da, da. Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba? I did find a file in the headmaster's room to talk about her. Yes, I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. She was probably the person who beat the shit out of you earlier. Did you forget about that? She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind? No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt that I'm right. Makes such a strong statement without proof. That's not like Kyoko at all. Does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind? Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock? I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Oh, great. Make me do all the fucking bullshit again. Thanks, Kyoko. That's way too dangerous, you. Come on, are you serious? You want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us. But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky. Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. What? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night, but as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time.
Experiments.
Yeah, that's how experiments work. Yeah, we need a control group. We need a control group. Hey, Makoto, you want to just dick around in front of the camera for a while? Just to see what happens? May have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but stay there and listen. If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. What might happen if we fail. I don't think you need to worry about all that much. After all, I'm the one who's breaking it. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Speak Academy at your discretion. That's fair.
Yep.
No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. If the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world wouldn't matter. You can just kill us all without a second thought. I see. Well, I guess in that case, we're fucked. In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what? In other words, we gain something whether we... Yeah, that's fair.
If you spend all your time...
You'll never move forward. We know the danger, but if the risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Probably because she has amnesia. I'm actually really curious what that video what did she get shown in the first chapter?
I know, right?
It's like,
yeah.
oh, I bet you're so worried about these people. And Kyoko's just like, who the fuck are these guys?
Yeah.
Can't change how I feel, and it wouldn't if I could. And Kyoko just took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. What's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens... No! Kyoko! Don't talk like that. That's foreshadowing. I don't like it. I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to, but I'm going to give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
Indeed.
Yes, of course. And one more thing.
I like that Kyoko's just like, I don't plan on dying, but I did say that
Yeah.
that
It's
flag.
It's not in the agenda, so.
Yeah.
If she says the mastermind might find out. Well, there's that too. You mean it's something else?
Wow.
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I just can't forget that easily. Okay, then shall we begin? I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Mokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot. I'm going to go on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. Can you imagine Makoto's first thought, like, all right, how do I get Monokuma's attention? Oh, I know. He just like whips out his dick from
Oh
the
my
camera,
God.
and Monokuma's like, hey, you can't do that. Oh God. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. It's Kyoko. Kyoko's great. She's awesome. She's the best. Nothing's gonna happen to her. It's fine. Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here. I got a bone to pick with you. Hey, what's up, bitch? Well, this is a surprise, you being the one to call me out. Hey, by the way, what were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I bet you guys were moved to conform with local and international censorship laws. Is that another tent in your pants? All over her, didn't you?
Oh my God.
This is pretty good. Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse? Bullseye! Or is it maybe because the lens get all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me. Oh, so actually that does make a lot of sense now. Great.
Yeah.
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? Oh, well, honestly, I wasn't thinking that far ahead.
Yeah. I
There's,
just got came out here and yelled for
There's
you.
something I wanted to confirm with you. Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella. But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually, there is. I'm not sure how much research you did on bears before you pulled on this persona, but... what am I? My entire existence. That's enough. That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. What do you really want to ask me? Oh, well,
Did Monokuma think that bears reproduced asexually? Like through mitosis? They're mammals.
Well, I mean, he doesn't really know that much about sex either, right? So...
That's true. That's true.
Well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours? What? Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible at all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton friggin' kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or Earthside breeding tips?
You just said it. Oh my God.
I was like, hang on, Monokuma. Hold on. Do you want me to explain Earthside breeding tips to you? I mean, I can do that. We can trade information.
Yeah. What the fuck? Monokuma?
This is just crazy. Are you pubescent teen boys as nutty as you? God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key, and fuck, that's it. What was that second thing? It's a blank, stupid, a secret. Fill it in for yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you say something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Driving more than a few swear words, but give a start off. Woo! I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? And she's dead. I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Well, if we have free time tomorrow, that'll explain my... Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Chunsoft Company. Oh, shit. You're getting some... Oh, shit, look, it's Sakura being fucking badass or whatever. She's got, like, weapons and shit. Check that shit out. It's, like, actually animated and everything. This is where the entire budget of the game apparently was. Jesus, look at her. She's going all 300 on their asses.
It's Hyrule Warriors.
Oh, gosh. Oh, that's a giant fucking bear. Look at me. It's me. I'm the bad guy. Or is she the bad guy? Tune in next time to find out. Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, if people buy Danganronpa, who knows? So buy copies of all of your friends. Did they really just animate that? Was that literally the only animated fucking cutscene in the entire game? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development? But it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well? Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too.
It's hilarious because it never happened.
Wow. Wow. Danganronpa Warriors, let's go. I'd play it. And all the enemies are just little Monokuma bots.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. Get ready to...
All right, well, let's see what happened last night. My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Hopefully Kyoko's not dead from either getting caught or just, you know, sleeping in the middle of the night. I mean, I bet she could stay up late at least one night.
Mm-hmm. They're teenagers. They can pull
Yeah.
all-nighters.
I'm sure there's, like, energy drinks and shit. I can't help but notice Kyoko's not here. You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? You're not the fucking boss of me?
I thought this was over when Taka died.
You really think Vegeta's gonna excuse you? Allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. I just thought, I mean, maybe reset. I'm sorry. Okay, Toko, just fucking calm down. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Well, it was worth a shot anyway.
No more disgusting comments! And then continues saying disgusting comments.
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not going to show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. Also, she might have been murdered because she can't sleep. She can't sleep outside the dorm room or whatever.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so... Oh yeah, you still have her key, right? Ah, you're looking for Miss Kirigiri? Ah, what do you want now? I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is? Well, it's hard to say. You don't know either? It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone for what their favorite movie is and they say some indie bullcrap? Yes, I guarantee you that's exactly how I feel every time. Go to film school, I guarantee you'll get pissed off very quickly.
God.
I feel like we changed the subject. Yeah, thank goodness. Looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. I guess our plan went off fine just last night, which could mean... maybe the Mastermind can't monitor and control Monokuma at the same time. Could you have been right about that? Was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri? Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea. And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you. For serious? I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers! I don't even care anymore. You're not my real dad. As soon as we got, we all glanced around at each other. So what was that just now? The same Monokuma doesn't know where she is either. It seemed that way. Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how do you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her. How can he not know where she is? So strange. Makoto's like, well, I can think of a spot, but I'm not going to tell anybody because I'm a good boy. Kyoko must have used... oh, I mean, that could also be it, I suppose, but... somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice. Where could it be? It'd be funny if she was just sleeping right now, just catching some Z's because she knew Monokuma didn't know where she was.
Yeah, right?
Huh. Whew! Woo! Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Free time! Well, it's a good thing Kyoko's already maxed out because I won't be able to talk to her.
Right.
So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can talk to Byakuya because I've got those fucking. Oh wait, hang on. We still got an hour. We still got an hour for school store.
True.
Let's see. Where's the fuck store over here? Okay. I'm probably gonna spend more than 1 coin at a time this time. I'm at like 90 something, 95%, something like that. So maybe I'll just like the almighty Mono machine. Give it a shot. All right, let's give it a shot. How many coins does it cost to get? Excuse me. Whoops. Hang on. 20. So 88 coins currently. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 88 coins, get a new thing. It's a new thing. Whoa! That's luckier lucky, I think. What the fuck was that?
Holy crap.
Uber lucky. I don't know. I think I got that one though already, so I'm not really sure what the fuck that was all about. But
I think it's because you put so many coins in.
Anyway, I'm gonna use the 1 coin for the rest of these just to see if I luck out. Because, you know, I'm the ultimate lucky student and all.
Yeah.
Ah, the fucking boob bra thing, hand bra thing, gross. 1 hour gotcha, let's go.
Listen, I'm already tired.
I'm fishing for a crit. I'm fishing for a crit.
Yep.
It's a nat 20, that's what I'm looking for. Because that's roughly the same percentage at the moment. Got about a 5% chance. I'm crit fishing. Alright. Nothing's changed. It's still 0.92. But this is gonna take a lot less time because I spent 88 coins at the same fucking time, so.
Yep, it's true. Yeah, at this point, that's probably the better method.
Well, here's the thing. It's a 1 in 20 chance right now. Which means statistically, I'll get 1 new thing with my 20 or so coins. Allegedly. Especially with these luckies and stuff. You know, you never know. You roll a d20 20 times. One of them probably gonna be a 20. Statistically speaking. That's what I'm saying. I could just be unlucky, though. It could always happen. Could always happen. Boop, 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 boop. Come on. I recognize all these things. I would like a new thing, please. Bam! Boop, 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 boop. Oh, whoa, oh, okay, yeah, there we go. Still nothing new. All right, here we go. There's another haircut.
Yeah, you're probably missing like 4 or 5 at this point.
Yeah.
There's one item that I don't think you can get until after you beat the game, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think the percentage just changes after the game, so it's not like, you know, you're stuck at 99.
Oh, like they just fucking lie to you so you waste all your coins.
Right, yeah, that would suck. I'm pretty sure it just, you know...
Okay.
Changes the percentage after you beat the game.
Come on.
Because you can just...
coins.
You don't even have to, like, play the game to go to the mono machine. You could do it from the main menu.
Oh, yeah.
From your save file,
True,
so...
true. Bam! It's a croissant. A black croissant. Boop, 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 boop. Come on. Alright, nothing new. Alright, whatever.
Oh, well.
Oh, well, I guess I'll just give fucking Byakuya another fucking brooch. He's gonna be like, how'd you get a second one? There's only one in existence. What the fuck?
No homo. Here's a brooch.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. Anyway, Byakuya, now that you're our like supreme leader or whatever, I decided I would hack time and give you a second thing, of which there's only one of in existence. Ha-ba-da-ba-dee-ba-da-boop-a-dee-boop. Hello, Byakuya. How you doing? Friendo. Should I talk to Byakuya? Spend some time with Byakuya, because he's still alive. I have to prepare myself for being mentally traumatized or whatever. That's what I said last time.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Would you like to give Byakuya a present? Yes, I would. I have a super cool fucking thing for him. It's, where is it?
Oh, you skipped it.
I
You
skipped
missed it.
God damn it.
It's the Scarab Brooch.
Here we go. I had 3 of them.
Wow. Which means you had 4.
You bastard! How did you get your hands on this? A second time! Being the ultimate affluent prodigy is only one of my many talents. Some people think I rely on the care and protection of the Togami name. Is this a monologue or something?
He just out of nowhere starts talking about how great he is.
I mean, I guess we're hanging out, so it's fair, but... I like how they still have, like, the nature sounds behind the... Even though this is like a...
Yeah.
My own family's recognized my ultimate superiority. In other words, even among the Togami family, I am the chosen among the chosen. Oh, wow, okay. And that confidence is justified, I assure you. I'm like 15. I am personally worth over $4 billion separate from my Togami family assets. Cool. The stock market. Yep, that's fair. I'm very good at stock marketing. You know that turnip lady? She's like my BFF. He buys and sells stuff on the stock market, doing everything in a single day. Do you think that's called... Well, it's not trademarks or trading cards, so...
Yeah, trading cards!
Like, $4 billion doing that? Well, I first started doing it to keep myself occupied. Before I knew it, there it was. $4 billion. See, it's a super big deal. You're a fucking billionaire. Are high schoolers even allowed? He's like, I don't know if you heard me, bitch. I'm Byakuya Togami. Now you understand, right? I'm not merely a child of modern-day nobility. Maybe we should start calling you the ultimate day trader. Oh, I don't do that anymore. It was too simple, so I got bored of it pretty quickly. That's not how I feel about anything I do. I know people like that. They just get bored of stuff they get good at.
Yeah.
It's only natural to be... Man, he really is confident. We're like worlds apart. Galaxies apart. 4 billion light years apart. 1 per dollar. Still reeling for Byakuya's story. Throwing up in my fucking mouth. Just... fucking billionaire piece of shit. Fuck you.
Yeah, right? Fucking hoarder.
Fucking dragon. What are you...
Eat the rich.
Eat the rich. Now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Instead of going to the nurse's office, because it's completely pointless at this point. Bad things seem to always happen in the nurse's office, so I'm just gonna be sick.
My favorite part about this day is that, like, Makoto knows he's sick, and then he's like, okay, I'm gonna go hang out with someone and spread my germs. Thanks, Makoto.
What's he gonna do? Fucking quarantine himself?
Right?
It's not really... There's not a lot of places he can go. He'd have to spend all his time in the fucking room. And then anytime anything happened, he'd just get called out again. And get everybody sick anyway.
Yeah, I did a lot of sleeping yesterday. I didn't feel too bad, but I was like, well, I might as well sleep to, like, you know, make it not
scurrying around
hurt later. Yeah.
Byakuya's just like, wow. You know, for someone who's so fucking important, you sure dedicate a lot of time to talking to me, you know? I would love to give him a present.
You can't access the internet right now to make $4 billion, so...
That's true. Fair point. There's not really much else he could do. Hey, have another fucking brooch. Now, this is a rare moment coming from a noble family, never been exposed to vulgarity. Interesting, I think I'll keep it. He said something different that time.
Why was that different?
Maybe because I gave him 2 other ones already.
Maybe.
Like, you need to come up with some new material, buddy. I have a bad feeling about this. Sure, what's up? You know, only a chosen few, perhaps 1% of us are able to succeed in life. I'm sure you know about this. There's actually a fucking, there's actually a formula, and if you don't do everything exactly the way the formula suggests, you fail life. You just, you did it wrong.
You lose.
You lose life.
Yeah.
Spending every waking hour toiling to scrap together a meager living, just barely getting by, I just don't understand. Is there any meaning to a life like that? Well, I mean, maybe if you gave us some of your goddamn fucking 4 billion stock market dollars.
Yeah.
You're part of that 99%, of course. Why'd you even feel the need to ask? I knew he was gonna insult me somehow. Well, actually, Byakuya, I'm also a billionaire. Funny I just never mentioned it before. I got a lot of money from, like, looking around, like, the, fork market.
Oh my god.
Up until now, I've never been around anyone like that, you fucking peasant. How does it feel to live a life without hope, without potential or ambition or dreams? Come on! Rude! You have to go around saying that I'm fucking shitty to everybody. That's rude. Your complaints are as old and tired as a third-rate pop song from any generation. Especially ones that say to eat the rich. And yet those are the words of the 99%. That is how you find comfort in your tiny, cold little world. Stop saying stuff like that. I have feelings, man. No matter how much you push and struggle, people like you will never be in a position to change the world. Well, except for all those times that did. But usually because they were elevated. You know?
Yep,
All those peasants that got elevated to make, you know, eat the rich stories. You could all disappear tomorrow and nothing would change. Your existence is of no consequence. Tell that to me again when you need to get a fucking McFlurry at 2 in the morning. Fuck you, man. We matter. Even if you live a totally normal, unimportant life, you can still find happiness in that. If I can live a life that I'm satisfied with, that's all that matters. If I spent all my life comparing my life to other people's, I'd never be happy. Sure, maybe you can do that. You are guaranteed success from the day you were born. Hold it! From the day I was born? Fuck you! I was born to... I don't have a clue what you're talking about! What? Those who were chosen from birth have no concept of what that truly means. I have gone to battle and emerged victorious. That is why I am the chosen. I have all 4 copies of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. You're spoiled, all of you, running away into a world of self-indulgence. Battle, competition, and rivalry. You run away from all of it. That is why the 99% walk the path that they do. Good God, your absolute lack of understanding makes me want to weep. After showing a surprising amount of emotion, Byakuya quickly made his exit. Hey, Byakuya, was it something I said? Did I suggest that maybe you got a leg up from the competition because you were born into a family that had billions of dollars? It's just saying. I wonder why that set him off. Byakuya's record card has been updated by your experience with you. It just unlocks the skill Envious Influence. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Cool. I couldn't stop thinking about Byakuya while I went back to my room. Does he love me?
I was about to say, that's a sentence.
He's like pulling the fucking flowers off the petal like, he loves me, he doesn't love me. Does he love you? He loves me not. He loves me, he loves me not. I'm feeling kind of dizzy. I can't help it, I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped onto the bed, I felt like I was falling to a bottomless pit. Well, I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. So you lied! As a narrator, you fucking lied to me. Okay. It's more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say... there's a ghost! It's a ghost! A spooky ghost! Also, is it just me or does it look like his hoodie's trying to eat him?
I love it.
It's like the slime in Persona, the...
Yeah, it's like one of those hoodies. I think he could just cover his whole head with the hoodie.
Janzo, you're not the only one who feels tired. Makoto does too, apparently.
Makoto has a fever.
Yeah, and within that dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind. I understand. It's so familiar. It's me. Oh, I'm great. I'm having an out-of-body experience now. That's fun. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here. Huh? What am am I trying to say? I don't get it. What the fuck are you talking about? I have to stay. I have to stay here. That's some weird shit, man. Having out-of-body experiences. Oh, now it's a zoom up of my out-of-body experience. Oh god, I shit myself. Oh, hello, friendo. Oh god, it's the secret suit person with a... Hey, wait a minute. That's the knife I got. Fuck you, man. I hid that knife so carefully, too.
Right?
Oh god. Oh god. And... Oh, hey, Kyoko. I noticed you're standing in the exact same spot as the person with the knife just now. What the fuck? What did you say? Kyoko? I'm dying! Kyoko! Kyoko, save me! You comment on me being tired and not the weird thing I did. Man, some of these efforts go unrewarded in the life of the extra shit poster. Well, look, man, everybody's fucking had a bunch of energy drinks before. What else is Oh, no abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Especially when Janzo talks. Definitely no abnormalities at all. Especially when I talk, yeah. Oh, man. You know this is abnormal? Everyone who watches ClearPearl Productions.
Valid.
Yeah, fucking weirdos. What are you doing? Go outside. It's 7 a.m. Hey, speaking of which, thanks for following me, anime boy. Get ready to greet another beautiful stream. Yeah, fucking weeb.
I feel like you've already talked about transplanting bushes. Or trees or something. I feel like you've been doing that, haven't you? I feel like you've said something about that before.
It's possible. I don't know.
Just moving trees.
Oh, I noticed I'm still alive.
You did not die.
That dude standing there with a knife. Also Kyoko, standing in the exact same position 2 seconds later. That wasn't weird. And it wasn't just because of whatever bug I caught either. It was also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I should probably check my drawer. See if that knife is still there. I remember last night.
Hey, remember that thing that just happened like 30 seconds ago? You're seeing it again.
Man, what happened? Yeah, I feel like that was days ago. I mean, to his credit, he's having like an out-of-body experience right now. I'm pretty sure he's like disassociating from reality. So he's like now he's like reminding himself like what happened.
Like, yeah, it's just why did they have to show literally everything to us, like visually?
I don't remember what really happened, but still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. And after that, things go black again. The next thing I remember, it was Kyoko this time looming over my body. What would she have been doing in my room? Maybe she had to sleep in my room for a second. She just doesn't have her own key. Hang on, let me check the drawer. I opened the desk drawer and, yep, knife's gone.
Well.
Yep. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. I'm positive I put it in such a secret. I can't believe they found it.
God. It's seriously unbelievable. I know there aren't that many hiding spots, but come on.
You could have spent more than 3 seconds thinking about it. What the hell's going on? Oh, God. I should head to the dining hall. It's morning, anyway. Hey, guys, you know that knife you gave me, like, yesterday? It's gone now. Yeah.
Reliable.
I know you guys, like, trusted me or whatever, but, didn't quite work out. Oh, boy. Hey, yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue. Hi, Hina. Yep, that's Hina. Sure as you saying weird, inane comments. I can't help but notice you're the only one here. What happened to you last night? Worried? Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your door, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know. I mean, not that that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know. So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel so good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. Why'd you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff. I'm not really sure I can really explain, but you missed like an entire chapter's worth of stuff, actually. Let's go meet up with everyone else and they can tell you all about it. So is everyone waiting somewhere else or something? Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? Jesus Christ. I lost my rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast to everyone. So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Carry what? Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. I'm so fucking confused. In the entire night? What? What the fuck did I miss? Oh god, alright, well, let's go to the gym. Go! I'm glad that these Danganronpa streams are a hell of a trip because they really do feel that way to me too. So the door, I believe, leads into the gym. Ah, there he is. You guys seem weirdly excited. To show up now like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed? Just like Hina said, everyone was there besides Kyoko, and then I noticed they'd formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was, what the? Before I could catch myself, I cried out. Tell my robot family I love them! What's it look? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick. Dismantling? There's a fucking bomb in there! What the fuck are you guys doing? What is this? What are you guys doing? Somebody fucking bring me up and bring me in on a fucking loop here, dude. What are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. Byakuya found this little fella laying around and then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything. The motive today is to kill Monokuma. Oh, I wasn't that far off. Great. You have Hiro and Hina dismantling the bomb. Oh my god, that's true. Byakuya, a fucking oversight much?
God.
I found him here just like normal. How when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react and say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma lay there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move, so I immediately initiated the disassembly process. Alright, great. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? Byakuya is like, look, I hang out with a lot of weirdos in the Illuminati, and I can't imagine any of them doing this. Thought maybe he'd malfunctioned, but we didn't find any causes as we were taking him apart. So he didn't break down? Then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind, something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected. They were probably so scared of Master they ran away in terror. Or maybe Kyoko shanked a bitch. I don't know. Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure that's accurate.
Yeah.
The exact same everything. Yeah, this is the exact same thing. There's always a good time for light conversation. I just found something. It's a fucking bomb. Hey guys, do you remember the last time the Monokuma robot had a bomb inside? There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. A bomb? That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movement is sure to go off. Hey, Byakuya. Do you mind filling in Hiro and Hina on your disassembly plan before they reach the bomb? I'm fine. Oh god, you're so not fine. You're all. Oh, I probably should have mentioned the motion sensor's off right now.
Yeah.
Thanks, asshole. The sentry's just getting started. Don't call it the race already. You're just the dumbest person right now. Alright, it's down. Everything's all good. Hey, look, a bomb. Here, put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. It's the entire rest of the robot. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. Is that a Game Boy coming out of him? This guy, like, it looks kind of like a controller popping out of his head.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened in the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could that have been? When I thought about it, doom. I couldn't help but think back to the night before, being attacked by that masked figure. Dun. Mikado! Don't did you hear a thing we just said? Oh, sorry, I'm sick. Brain dead farm animal. Sorry. We were saying since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assaults to try and uncover the mastermind. We're gonna break into the headmaster's room. Whoa, that's okay. Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance. Wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there, if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. I will. I'll go live in a chicken coop with all the other chickens. He could be chicken number 6. Hey, Toko, if you weren't stuttering just now, that would have been a great comeback. This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. Oh, you know what, Byakuya, you were just talking about battles yesterday, huh? During our free time. I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we do have a chance now. So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away or are you going to fight? You're right, I'll go with you. Okay, then, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength. I can do this! I'm still alive somehow, so I can do this! I've got the power of Jesus or something on my side.
God, honestly.
Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Alright. Headmaster's room is... Oh, yeah, here we go. It's the one with the flags. Yeah. Hey, Toko, what do you think about all this? Naturally, Master's the one to show such bravery. Oh my gosh. Anyway, hi, Hina. Please tell me you're more normal than Toko. Alright. Okay, well, I'll take your word for it. Okay. Hey, hero. We finally reached the climax, so let's hurry up and finish it before the mastermind catches us all. I don't know about climax. The game told me during Sakura's trial that we were about halfway done. Which tells me there's more to it than what's happening now. This is where we expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready? Well, I mean, as ready as I'm ever gonna be, but... Okay. Alright, here we go. And it's locked. It's locked, as expected. Actually, wait, but the doorknob was broken before. I guess they fixed it? I suppose that's fair.
I'm assuming Monokuma fixed it, yeah.
We're gonna tear this door off its hinges. Oh man, if only Sakura was here. We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore. But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show while we were in there, then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen. We're just gonna have to break all the rules. What's Monokuma gonna do? Kill all of us at the same time? He wouldn't do that. He'd get super bored if that was how we ended everything.
Yeah, true.
We don't have a choice. We're desperate. Let's do it. Let's rip this door down. All right, hang on, guys. I'm very sick. Let me just sneeze the door down. We'll need something sturdy of our own. What about that one thing? That thing in the tool shed, the crazy diamond. Yeah! By the spirit of Mondo! What time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9, so it's probably 9 on the dot now. Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01. Run, bitch, run! Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me, okay. You know how much time it took me to say that? 10 seconds. Fucking go. There she goes. All right, Byakuya. Toko ran off, led us a herd of rabid elephants. For serious, though, we're just gonna knock this door down? No problem, stop by running away. Find your stones and be a man. I'm not a man! I'm a boy! I'm a worm in the dirt! We know the danger. Okay, so... I remember Kyoko saying the same thing to me, and if Kyoko said it, I'll believe it even if Byakuya also said it. Oh, flap stuff. Fap sauce! Okay, Genocide Jill, please don't fucking... Okay. Whew. Fap sauce! Okay, alright, Jill. Gross! Where'd you come from? It's the wondiferous, murdiferous fiend here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile! Come on. What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? Here's some sleeping him with a pickaxe! Here comes the bloody... of course, she fucking... Oh, yeah. Because Toko was the one who was told to get it, so yeah. We have already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch. This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate. That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. All right, we've solved one mystery. That means there's just one mystery left. One more mystery. Yep, now we just need to figure out the identity of Object X. What the fuck are you talking about? I found one in the garden. What did you find? Corpus. Did you hear me? I said corpse! A corpse? That's right, I found a corpse in the garden. Oh. Neat. I don't think it's been 3 days yet, but okay. Well,
I think it has been. Including free time.
No, there's only 1 day of free time. They said 3.
Yeah, there was a day, and then there's free time, and then there's today.
Oh, yeah, and then I was also
think that
sick
counts
for a
as 3
while,
days.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. Well, then before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into. We're gonna go to the garden. Okay, well, I guess that's, let's see if Kyoko's dead. It's not, because we already saw the picture from before, but, you know. I didn't want to, but... Da, 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 da. I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face, and there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. Oh, God, people aren't gonna blame me again for this, are they? It's the knife that I was supposed to be keeping watch over. Dun, 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 dun. So here's my guess. Kyoko had to kill that guy in self-defense, and we have to vote her off. Doesn't make things clear. Last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask, and whoever that was, now they're fucking dead. Great. I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. That's pretty awkward. I told you, there's a corpse hanging out here. You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. Well, let's take a look at the body here. Can we take the mask off? There's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. If only there was something we could do in this situation to figure out what's underneath the mask. The victim is a total mystery. One thing I do know. They attacked me last night in my room, but why? Just take off the mask! What are you doing? Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears that bleeding has stopped. The blood there is still wet. Carefully don't touch and get some on you. I can be so calm at a time like this. Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. Pretty sure it's a girl, at least. How can you tell? Well, I mean, look at her tits.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's just tear the mask clean off. Thank you, Jill. Wait, don't! But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out towards the mask, and in the next instant, BAM! There's a blinding light and a deafening roar. Oh, look at her go! Oh my god. It blew up, 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 it blew up. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, fuck. My vision started to darken, I prepared to pass out, but then, hurry up, put out the fire! As my conscious attempt to float away, that voice reached out and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Oh, come on, dump the water on it. It's not a grease fire, you can do that. Around the body's on fire. Took aim and tossed the water, so it was sploosh. Did I miss with the water? Oh, okay, never mind, it's good. It'd be funny if Makoto just like dropped the water next to the body, and he's like,
God, yeah.
fuck!
The metal pan just like, the metal bucket just melts.
Well, I guess that took care of it. Too bad we couldn't figure out what the fuck was underneath that mask.
Yeah.
What the hell, man? It exploded? I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. Not the body. It's burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. God damn it, Hero.
God, Hero.
Go compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat that again. Now that body's charred, I really have no idea how we're going to find out who it was. Who isn't here right now? Well, Kyoko. If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. Well, there's one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko! Then that dead body is Kyoko? Or, you know, the secret other person that you already found out about before. No, that can't be right. Calm down, I didn't say it was Kyoko. But I mean, who else? There is one other person. The Mastermind. What? The Mastermind? Come on, there's no way the Mastermind got charbroiled? Get serious! I agree, normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering, but I have reason to believe it may be true. The Mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Mount Akuma could hardly move around if its master is dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? Doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? So that same person may very well be the mastermind. According to files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. Yeah, but it's not. But Kyoko was already pretty sure that wasn't the headmaster. So, well, excuse me. So the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? What the corpse obviously isn't, and that could mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster. It's a teenage girl Kyoko told me about. The ultimate despair. Hey, Makoto, you're talking out loud again.
I guess it's about. I guess this is a good time to talk about.
Oh, by the way, Kyoko mentioned something to me while I was hallucinating. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak. What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here into school. I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Byakuya's like, you goddamn piece of shit. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student laying hidden somewhere in the school, the one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her. It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't a mastermind, I'm sure of that. I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt that I'm right. There's another student here and it's a female? That would match the body's characteristics. That phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it? Okay, so the mastermind is this girl, Makuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair? Yeah, you catch on pretty quick, Hero. Yeah, you got this, buddy. She's been hiding here in school like some teenage Bigfoot. How'd she wind up burnt to a crisp? None of this makes any sense. Just suddenly show up and then die? I think we better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait a minute. What? Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko. I was wondering about that. She got totally blown up. Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her.
Good. She good. Tagami said good.
Oh, she's alive. Oh, she survived. Great. You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. I don't mind breathing into carbon dioxide you exhale. God damn it, Toko. Alright, well, I guess I'll talk to Toko, make sure she's not dead. I saw something in the corner of my eye just for a second. It's a corpse, isn't it? Well, I guess so. There's no blood, so you should be fine.
Yeah, there is no blood. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want that either, so I think it's best if you don't look. Everyone's dying! Why is this happening? Hey, what's this? Oh, it's just the body splattered fucking corpse everywhere. Alright. I should take a close look at the body one more time now that it's been fucking charbroiled.
Charbroiled.
Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Oh, come on,
Oh
Hina.
my god,
We've
Hina.
been over this. Remember Chihiro? Do you not remember that? I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko, after all. Well, what the fuck is this thing?
Also the last time someone touched the body, it exploded. So
yeah, I really don't want to blow up a second time. Hey, it's a key. Is this what Kyoko took from Monokuma? What did you steal? I stole this. Well, it's a different looking key, but... That's right, the key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. And this key is the second thing Monokuma mentioned. The censored part. This is on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know then. Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task, huh? That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean the biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, the dorm rooms on the second floor. It's in your hands. Oh, good. Thank you. I appreciate you really seeing the good in me and how you can trust me. And what the fuck am you doing? What the fuck? Can you at least come with me so I don't get murdered? Fuck you! Alright, well, I guess we'll start over here, the biolab. Let's try this door. Biolab was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. The key isn't even close to fitting, which means the key doesn't go into this room. Great! Great. So let's now try... we're gonna go backwards here. We're gonna go to floor 4. We're gonna try the data center. Boop-a-doop, boop, boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop, boop-a-doop-boop-a-doop, boop-a-doop. The door to the data center was definitely locked before. Let's give it a shot. Went into get found the guard in the keyhole. Hey, it fits! Excellent! And this is key to the data center. I'd managed to unlock the data center.
It does look like a data center key, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it's true. I gotta go tell everybody!
Looks straight at it, Tron.
Yeah, so you're back. How'd it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's a data center down on the 4th floor. And we can get into the data center now? Interesting. Well, why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. I think you're right. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open that door, there's not going to be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? We have Makoto. Don't worry, we have a guinea pig. Oh, thanks, Byakuya. Appreciate it. That's a bullshit lie. But fine, I'll fucking do it. God.
Notice Toko standing like 20 meters away.
Not again. Never again. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Oh, this is creepy. Oh, yeah, this is definitely the monitor room. Strange! This room is strange. Thanks for the fucking heads up, Makoto.
Makoto's very smart.
Yeah. Wasn't a surface fear like the rest of us. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread. Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. It's the whole fucking school, huh? Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. It's a direct feed from every single surveillance camera. Hey, everyone start taking notes. We need to know where the cameras don't cover.
Yeah, true. There's always a blind spot for surveillance cameras.
Yeah. So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. Excuse me.
Why are you surprised?
Oh my god. Have you not noticed, like, the thousands of fucking cameras everywhere?
That's how he knows who dies. And how.
I like how
Makoto.
I like how Makoto's just like, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. It had to be somewhere, right?
I kind of assumed it would be outside the building, honestly, but...
Yeah.
If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the mastermind. The mastermind's dead? Already? Huh. I find that very hard to believe. The mastermind is dead. Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body had a fucking bomb in it. So who was it that... It could have been Kyoko fucking stabbed her. That means we can finally get out of this hellhole. We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on. No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. But what about the exit? The mastermind truly is dead. We can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered?! So you think so too, huh? Naturally. Say that the corpse makes it plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt. Bitch was murdered. Mastermind was murdered. Why's it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
Bitch was murdered!
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind. Now you understand? You're banned from talking to Master ever again. Weren't you banned from talking ever again?
Oh yeah, she was.
Yeah.
She never got that back.
Yeah, this room very, very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Let's begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. Hey, Byakuya, what do you see with your fucking special eyes? Da-da-da-da-da. Jeez, I can't believe how many monitors there are. My eyes are flickering as fast as they are. Hey, Toko. Hurry up and find something for Master. I mean, I want to know why they were killed as much as X. I also really want to get out of here. Hey, yeah, do any of the cameras have, like, a, you know, is there an exit anywhere on any of these cameras? Anyway, I guess I'll look.
Well, you know where the exit is. It's just blocked.
Right. I mean an actual exit. And the mastermind's been using them all to spy on us. Yeah, it makes sense. As long as I have this, huh? Look at investigators, look at face for the eyes. What the fuck are you talking about, Toko? What the fuck are you talking? Oh. She wants to spy on Byakuya. Because she's a perv. God, imagine Toko is actually a bigger perv than Hifumi. That's fucking really saying something.
It's impressive, really.
Yeah. No matter when, no matter where, Savannah's cares about every move.
You know, that the way you sang that reminds me, I was watching, like, the ending credit songs from the Pokemon movies because I was nostalgic. I just felt
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Like one of them is like, no matter what we do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's one of I think that's like the Gen 5 opening theme for the anime. It just randomly gets
It's
like
never
super
black and white.
super anime. Yeah.
Well, the door's locked. Guess we can't proceed. Nope, different key. Alright. Well, it might be the fucking key that Kyoko has. Can't stop thinking about the door with Monokuma's picture on it, but worrying about it isn't going to do me any good. Ian is right, the Mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. I think there's still plenty to be afraid of. Just saying. There's a lot to be afraid of. There's a bunch of computers, they all look like high-performance PCs, nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked, so what, we can't do anything? Yeah, too bad the programmer's dead.
Yeah, true. Use your fighting spirit to figure out the password.
Yeah.
It's like in Final Fantasy XIV when they were trying to figure out the password to the node.
Oh yeah.
And Alize just does this dramatic pose and yells, "Password!"
Password! It's not. Alright. It's a TV antenna.
Oh, man.
Just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we can watch TV? Did someone say TV? Well, Saturday morning Hina's here. Talking about me? What? Come watch TV, let's do it. Come on. Oh, y'all start from the info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic. You'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what the fuck? Oh my god, Hero's actually being useful. Oh, I'm just kidding. Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working. Really? Now all we gotta do is switch it on. And the TV just fucking explodes.
God, right. Oh, another explosion?
Oh, you guys need to cut free from regrets of the outside world. And then we were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it. It's just Monokuma's face. Ta-da! Oh, shit. I wasn't actually that far off. It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it? That's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing? That's really weird, huh? You're weird. Weird in every possible way. It's like there's a camera in this room, too. This TV isn't hooked up to anything but that antenna, so how is it showing the camera feed? Did you try changing the channel? Oh, good idea. Let me give that a try.
Oh, yeah,
Duh. Hang on, let me whip out the cable guide. There must be some kind of
Did
trick
you remember
to it.
remember to press 0 beforehand?
Oh, hey, look, it's Monokuma! Everyone's favorite robot bear! I'm not sure, but... Been a while, you friggin' bastards! Oh, fuck! Oh, God, we all got caught red-handed. Oh, fuck. You're supposed to be dead! Me? Dead? Don't be freaking stupid! You're acting kind of strange. Something seems different. Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. I know it's been half a day at most. How are you alive again? Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see. The moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretend to be dead all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, not the worst advice. That's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now. And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off from your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you all to have way more fun in this killing game. You can't be serious. We have to keep going. No, we were supposed to get out of here. Get out of here? Are you so obsessed with getting out of here? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. I've already told you that like 300 times. This life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you go. Are you serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair? That's exactly what I wanted you. You played right into my hands. You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed, that TV is an essential part of your school life here. I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind, but I connected the antenna, so why is it just showing us the surveillance feed? Oh, look how attentive they are now. Well, then I'm gonna let you on a blood-gushing secret and tell you all about it. That TV is absolutely without a doubt displaying the signal coming in on the antenna. What does that mean? But it's just us standing here. Oh, you're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you. This killer game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. I'm not surprised.
Hey!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was like one of the first things, I guess.
You called it.
Yeah.
You called it like trial 1.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was like the first. I mean, they kind of laid a few hints pretty early on, too.
Right,
What?
yeah.
This killer game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. Well, I mean, I guess I did say what. That's my fault. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning. Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this? It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow? The camera feed's being broadcast? No way, that's impossible. This kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system. You know that? I mean, you even thought I was dead at some point. That's very stupid of you. All you need is one weird trick that I found and hijack the airwaves. Says easy mode. I mean, ask Chihiro. Oh wait, you can't. Are you being serious right now? Of course! I heard a kind of creaking, but the sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to croak and groan. Everything has a meaning, you know? All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries, even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience to show them true despair like they'd never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment. You're like, this is on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us. What if they already did? What? But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally, but so whatever.
This can't be.
Take control of all communications like that. You need an astronomical amount of resources. Yep, so how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. That's something you all need to do first, remember? What? Yeah, duh, there's this little business of ding dong, ding dong. Oh yeah, the dead body we found. A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use over here, the class trial will begin. Oh, fun. Class trial, oh god. I'll leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone give it all you got, okay? Okay, thanks. Things are gonna be pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride. I can't wait. The person you don't even know is dead now. That's fun.
I also like that Monokuma takes so much pride in, this is the best reality TV show, best ratings ever. It's like literally the only thing on the television.
Well, hey, I mean,
Okay,
I'd be
Monokuma.
impressed by my hacking skills at that point too, honestly.
Yeah.
$1 million, but when you die, you miraculously survive, but just to endure a Monokuma execution monologue. I mean, I guess it depends on how I die in the first place. If I live a long life, then I guess I could handle a fun little execution, you know. All we were left with was despair! Again!
Again.
We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment? How is he still alive? I thought I finally could get out of here. What did he say about a class trial? Well, that part's obvious. A class trial is a class trial. Everybody fucking figure out this shit. Who killed that fucking dead exploded girl? Who killed Kyoko? Oh, Kyoko? What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikusaba was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means the mastermind Mukuro Ikusaba isn't dead. So naturally that body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. There's no other possibility. The body is Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered? No, it's not possible! Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. I haven't had like this. Kyoko! No! Well, you believe it or not, it doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? Anyway, we better begin. Well, we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer. Correct, it must be someone participating in our school life. But is one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying now. Well, you just said, I don't have time to explain myself. There's a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm.
There's a lot.
I got a lot of paperwork, buddy. You have no idea. I'm gonna begin my search. If you value your lives, you can put everything you have into this. This is how the game works, after all. Investigate. Oh, well, I guess I better check the fucking file. Alright, here we go. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. Oh. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. That's fun. The unidentified body could really be Kyoko, or... I had no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead! Again! We need to go back to the cedar guy. Back to the garden! To the garden! Oh, boy. And now we got, like, fucking sick-ass guitar solos in the background.
Yeah! It's great. It's
Okay,
amazing.
time to get started. We need to check everywhere that might be important from one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do. Well, Kyoko's not here, so I guess I'm going to have to get a little frisky. If I check the body more thoroughly, maybe then I'll find out if it's Kyoko or not. Well, there's these fingernails here. And that weird fucking thing on the back of their hand. Oh, but Kyoko's hands were covered the whole... God damn it, that's not even a hint. There's something weird about the body's fingernails. Oh, they're fake nails. They're really long, and they seem like they get in the way of normal activity. And there's a little wolf thing. There's also something on the back of her right hand. Is this a tattoo? It got burned, so I can't make it the whole thing, but it looks like it's a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. Tattoo on the right hand has been added to the truth bullet section. Alright, well, there's 3 other things to look at, so... The upper half of the body got set on fire in the explosion, so it's totally blackened, just like the killer, ha 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 ha. Also, the top half of the body is wet, because we, you know, dumped water on it. That's fair. That's because it got set on fire and I threw water on it. Since I only threw water on the part that was on fire, the top half, the bottom half is still dry. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. There isn't, right? I don't really know how fire works, but... The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burnt up. There's only one little piece left. Alright, well, I guess this is the piece they want to look at. Alright. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I dumped a bucket of water on, which explains why the bottom half isn't wet. There's something strange about that, right? I don't know. The fact that he keeps asking that is a little sus. Step away from the dead body. It's like I'm a fucking cop. Anyway, here's the knife that I had hidden so carefully. Is this? It must be the knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded. The force of the explosion must have thrown it over here. The Monokuma file said the knife went all the way through the body from front to back. Does that mean the knife was what caused the fatal injury? I mean, it's hard to survive something like that. Looks really familiar. Wait, is this? Dun, dun, dun. That's it! It's the knife that person was holding. Oh, wait. Oh, damn. I want to cut back to that picture again because I didn't see if there was a tattoo on their hand. There are just too many strange coincidences. Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, no weird fingernails. As far as I'm aware.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever the person in the mask was that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. And the same knife was used to stab that same masked attacker we found here. So maybe this masked person got stabbed because... when they attacked, I was kind of in a trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife, and maybe then I... Oh, fuck, did I do it? This really is Kyoko. I mean, Kyoko's the one that attacked me, but why the mask? I just don't know. I have no fucking idea. There's no way. $1 million, but here's one you'll say no to. Monokuma narrates the rest of your life. $1 million, but Monokuma narrates. I feel like that would get very annoying. But $1 million? I've dealt with annoying before. I think I might take that. I might take that deal.
Maybe.
Knife of the crime scene is mirror. Alright, well, I guess I'll talk to everybody. Hey, Hina, how you doing? Do you remember how the body looked, you know, before it blew up? If I remember right, it was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. There's a big knife sticking out of the stomach in the area around it stained with blood. Apparently the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. Byakuya said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody. But for how much blood there was on the body, I didn't see any on the ground around it. Wow, thanks. That was a big help. Now you explained it. I totally remember how it looked. Well, having to talk about it like that helped me remember a lot better, too. So thank you, too. Aw. Body before the explosion has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, great. How about you, Toko? You remember anything when Jill fucking stabbed that shit or whatever? I want to look at it anymore. Yeah, thanks for help. Thanks for all your help. All right. It's 11 o'clock right now, and? Well, I was just thinking about when we first found the body, when the body was found, huh? I should look back at what I did this morning to help me remember what that was. Monokuma's announcement woke me up at 7 o'clock as usual, so I headed for the dining hall pretty soon. Once I got there, I met up with Hina. That was right around 7:30. Then I headed to the gym where everyone else was waiting. Next, Toko went to go get the pickaxe, and that's when she found the body. The time was at 1. It was around 9. And then Toko, what time is it? Yeah, it was just before 9 o'clock. It's probably 9 on the dot. Yeah. That's right, we had to be right around 9 o'clock. Now, you mentioned I think you're right. So I think we can say for sure the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay, my job's done. It's a pretty small job. Alright, Hero. Are we going to go blame Hero again for the 3rd time? Good timing, Makoto. I want to talk to you. Excellent. How would you like to talk about?
So in other words,
I'd like to hear your alibi. Well, fuck. I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. Oh, well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. But why are you asking about that now? What's nighttime got to do with it? So now, obviously, this murder took place after nighttime. How can you be with that for sure? Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hiro's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. And I can confirm that when I arrived last night, there was no body here. So the murder could only have taken place at some point during nighttime after I left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, Hina, and I were in the gym together the entire night last night. What? Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's rooms to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all 4 of us have airtight alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis are me and Kyoko. And if the victim really is Kyoko, then I'm the only one without an alibi. Also, when we went to go get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well. But you never came to the door, so where precisely were you? I'm telling you the truth, I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so that's hardly an alibi. I know, but I'm telling the truth, man. No, now you seem to be at quite the disadvantage here. I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it? Also, the knife that they used was the one I had.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Vyaki's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Oh my god. Alright, well, anyway, I'm going to talk to Byakio again anyway. The only ones who don't have alibis are Kyoko. And if the victim really is Kyoko, I'm the only one without an alibi. So what here? He's going to this banshee here. I'm the only one without an alibi. And I don't even really know what happened because I was fucking crazy the whole time. Alright, well, let's keep looking. Maybe that creepy plant has something to do with it. Does it really eat paper, plastic, and people? Anyway, I don't think it's related to the case, so I think I'll just stay away. Well, it's worth a shot, anyway. Those nozzles poke. Oh, wait a minute! That's why they pointed out the body being wet, not wet on the bottom half. Because the sprinklers would have made it wet. The sprinklers would have fucking made it wet! But it's not wet on the bottom. So it would have to have been dragged here afterwards. That's a clue. That's a clue. See, I'm helping. It's a clue. That's my alibi. I'm helping you guys figure out who did it.
Which means you have one more thing to check, huh?
Oh, do I have to check the body again?
No.
The chickens?
Well, I mean, that is one thing, yes.
I'm checking the tool shed. This room is dusty and disorganized, in other words. Pretty stereotypical tool shed. A tarp! Was there a tarp in here before? I should probably look into that. It could be related to the case.
It's also a dirty tarp.
Yes, the tarp has dirt on it. Ugh. The top is wet and covered with mud and grime, but the underside is totally clean and completely dry. One side of that tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. Excuse me. Tarp has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. That's the one thing in here that concerns me. Well, I guess I'll leave then. I've got my fucking hiccups for sure. Oh, all right, deep breaths. Chicken coop. How many chickens are in there? 4 chickens! There should be a 5th chicken! What's going on, Makoto? Oh, I'm glad you're here. Listen, you remember how many chickens there were in here? You made a pretty big deal about it. course, there are precisely 5. Yeah, right? What's wrong? Oh, there's only 4 in there now. There's only 4 chickens in here. We're one short. What? Oh, God, my chicken friends! That's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared. I was down here just before nighttime last night. There were definitely 5 chickens then. What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world. Is that how that works, Hero? It's like a jigsaw puzzle. If even a single piece disappears, the whole world remains unfinished. There's a missing chicken. The point is there's a missing chicken. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's this monitor here on the chicken coop for some reason. I would like to click on this thing, but Hina's in the way. There we go. They're set to turn off at 7:30, and Monokuma said themselves it couldn't be changed. Huh, hold on. So the sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning. Then if the body was here before then, the sprinklers should have gotten it wet, which would mean the murder must have taken place between 7:30 and 9. Or they moved the body to somewhere else. I don't know. That could also have happened. It'll be funny if like the class trial gets called, and because everybody has to be there, Kyoko just fucking shows up like, "Hey everybody, how's it going?" What'd I miss? I already know. I already know because of the way everything's been framed that body is not Kyoko, because it's the 16th student, and that 16th student can't be Kyoko because Kyoko's a different spot in the fucking courtroom. So.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check around the body again.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to triangle it up around the body.
I have to triangulate the fucking.
You've been pressing triangle like 2 above the body. You're missing things.
Explains what the bottom half is and what. There's nothing strange about that, right? I have to click on everything again.
No, not here. Outside the body.
Oh, is there something like hiding behind the body?
In front of it, in fact.
Ah, the floor. These look like fragments of something. They're all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but I feel like I've seen something like it before. Is that the mask that they were wearing? Was it? I have to double check that later. Was what where? Oh god.
Oh, that part fucking sucks. I will just tell you right now, it's in the gym.
Oh, okay.
I had to like look it up because I don't know. They decided not to tell you this part, and it's like obscure as fuck.
This car's really Kyoko.
It's stupid. I spent like an hour trying to figure out where it was.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Kyoko's never the kind of person to talk about herself all that much. Maybe I can get into her room. I'll be able to find out more. But the key to her room... Dun, dun, dun. I will simply limit your options. Okay, limit your options. Great. So Byakuya should have Kyoko's key. Hey. Hey, Byakuya, if you do come up with an alibi, I'll be happy to hear it later, at the class trial. Oh, no, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect, after all. Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story. Then, will you go with me? Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later, and we'll say, oh, fuck off, Byakuya. Depending on my mood, I may go with you, or I may not. Alright. Maybe I should check out that one area. That one area. Was it like the trophy area at the beginning of the game? No, it is actually the gym itself. Oh, it might be from the fucking robot. Like a piece of the robot. Oh yeah, it's still here. Monokuma's laying dismantled on the floor, but I figured it wouldn't be here. Oh, the bomb! Oh, the bomb that we dismantled from... Oh,
yeah.
I gotcha.
It's a red square.
Okay, I got it. That bomb went missing. There's no doubt about it. The fragments I found in the garden. Okay. Okay, I checked everything else I can think of. All that's left now is Kyoko's room. I should head back to the garden and ask Byakuya. Well, it's been 3 minutes. That's presumably how long it takes to get to the gym.
Yeah, it must be, he must be done with whatever he's doing.
Yeah. If it was Kyoko, that would mean Kyoko sent you to the bathroom just to beat the shit out of you. That's a fair point, Chanzo. And then steal everything from the fucking room. You think I can go soon, Byakuya? You wanted to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well, let's go. Ah, wait for me! Byakuya walked down the second list.
It's not like he doesn't get anything out of this situation.
Right? Like, you can also check the prime dead body suspect or whatever.
Yeah.
It'd be fun if we walk in there, we just see Kyoko asleep because she's been staying up for 3 days.
Except how did she get in there?
Alright, let's go in. Hey, Kyoko's room. Don't mind me. You know, honestly, I was kind of expecting to see like a fucking billboard with string and shit.
I know, right? Oh my god.
It's actually pretty well kept.
Although it would be a little too obvious to have like a busy room. She probably just hides everything.
That's true. You want to come here, right? So what is it you're looking for? Nothing in particular. I just thought we might find some kind of clue here. A clue that might help us understand Kyoko. You can't be serious. That's why you made me take time out of my search to come here? Sorry. Regardless, if I'm poking around at random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take. Surely you have something more concrete. Something to give us some sort of direction here. More concrete? Oh, I know. Earlier Kyoko gave me something. What's this? Consider it a simple interpretation. Don't open it. Only open it if something ever happens to me. I'm sure I have it in here somewhere. He like shovels around his fucking hoodie. It's all crumpled up. It's all crumpled up and like wet and sweaty and gross. Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it. Well, something has certainly happened, so open it. Okay. Byakuya's is fair point. A single piece of paper. Under the sheets. Oh, she even knew that I'd check her fucking room. That's all that was in there? Yeah, it looks like it. Under the sheets, what could it be? Under the sheets. Under the sheets. Probably didn't expect to find anything, but as I lifted up the sheets... What's this? I found a crumpled up piece of paper. Oh god, she's gonna fucking lead me everywhere. Class 78 student registry, Mukuro Ikusaba. It appears to be Mukuro Ikusaba's profile. Yeah, it looks like it. That's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster's room along with the key. You're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and bat. This must be the blank that Monokuma was talking about. Kyoko said a death without meaning was unappealing, and that is what she left behind. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. Made an effort to pull myself together and look down at the profiles sheet. Mikuru Ikusaba. Blah, 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 blah. Sex female, the ultimate soldier. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. She showed an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information. She was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. This sounds a lot like Kyoko. She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped, that she'd received battle training of her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Sounds a lot like Kyoko. From all the breadcrumbs that they laid out for me before. An ultimate soldier, a mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in, it's like a completely different dimension. It's like one's nonfiction and the other's sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. That's how different this is. That's how I saw things, just as just an ordinary person. But then, I never imagined I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this. You recognize it? The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. Great! They do have their uses, and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering. It's not part of the world totally removed from the one I live in. I have to say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that Fenrir is already... Wow, I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player, and a bit player is becoming our hero. Ah, it's you! Oh, what have you got your pretty little hand there? Uh-oh, you found our profile. So, what if we did? Don't freak out on me. I'm not going to hold it against you or anything. And in case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either. Even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? But who I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. They won't drag her corpse out here and slice it up and devour it. Bears are omnivorous, you know.
Oh, God.
Rule violations really so unforgivable. You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours. Of course I am. A proper school life is filled with a dedication to organization and order. Which is why even I, as a school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself. Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well? Absolutely! I can't have you complaining about how unfair it all is, now can I? In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting? Interesting? It's about the one writing all the rules. There, actually. One of the participants in this killing game. I don't think I ever actually told you how many participants there actually were, did I? I was thinking I should probably clarify that. When you all first got together in the main hall, way back then, there were 15 people there, right? Well, I think the first meeting may have led you all a little misunderstanding among you all. Misunderstanding, are you saying? That's right, there weren't actually 15 of you. The total number of students taking part in this game is actually 16! 16! Then... Mukuro Kusaba. The same fucking close-up again. Duh. We call it Ultimate Despair, watch out for her. The 16th student, Mukuro Ikusaba. She's part of the school life. The one making all the regulations is... Why? What? Did you say something? Why are you telling us this? Oh, well, because... Like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since we've got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know? Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, honestly, that kind of does make a little bit of sense. I'm just fixing the plot holes, that's all. Oh, actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you. Revenge? I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kirigiri, so I'm going to share a little secret with you. Seriously? You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in, day out all the time? Well, don't tell me what I told you, but she wears them to cover up a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see. What? Ooh, now that's all you get. Was she like, did she like cut herself as a kid or something? Is that why she's like, I don't know. Wears those gloves to cover up a bunch of scars. Wait, so on the back of her hand. The tattoo. Wait, but no. Monokuma specifically said there were scars, right? And that's why Kyoko wears those gloves to hide the scars, which means those fake nails on the corpse. Are you thinking about Kyoko again, huh? Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. His trap? God knows, have really hated you to make you so dull. Don't you remember Monokuma just told us? He said there were 16 students, right? Which means Mukuro was a student here. Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro was the one creating the rules of the game. But why would he tell us that? Why now? He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later. But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected to this case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of the 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair. Mukuro is related to the case. Perhaps she's the one who killed Kyoko. What? No, it's the other way around, dummy. That would explain why we would have the class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student and she killed someone, that would make her part of the school killing game. Mukuro is the killer? She killed Kyoko? Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began. But based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind. Wait, hold on. You led me to believe that you thought I was the killer this whole time. You piece of shit. Mukuro Ikusaba isn't the culprit. What makes you say that? We thought Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. What if that's true? Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us? That's a good point. Mukuro giving us information that makes questions about her would be bold, to say the least. Makes more sense than to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit. So that's the trap. They want us to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion. That's what makes sense to me. The way you say it definitely does seem possible. If that's really true, if Mukuro isn't a killer, then who is? Monokuma has to follow rules, lock them out enough to get annoyed to make a rule to not lock doors and catch them in a resulting 22. I do have some of the keys now, I can do that. It's a woodblock decoration. What's that? What purpose does it serve? I think it's probably a key. The lockers that those really traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers. I wouldn't know, I've never gone to a public bathhouse. Yeah, I believe that. That really surprised me. But if it is a key, I think I might know what it unlocks. Really what? Unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo that this might go to. The dojo. Dun dun dun! Well then, I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in need of investigation. I find out what the key and the dojo are really connected. Well, are you coming? Yeah, okay, I'll go to the dojo with you. Sure. Now that I'm apparently following you like a puppy again. Hurry up and check the locker. That's what we're here for, after all. Fair enough. Alright, let's see here. Locker number 6. There are wooden lockers here. They use woodblock keys just like those super traditional public bathhouses. Looks like the key we found in Kyoko's room really does go into one of these lockers. Makoto, do you see the locker? Farthest. The fuck's a farthest? Oh, farthest.
What?
Farthest. Sorry, there's only a couple minutes left in the stream. I'm tired.
Literally, when you said that, I read it like that.
Farthest.
I was like, what's a fart hest?
What the fuck are you talking about, farthest?
You made me think it was
I'm
that.
sorry. I'm sorry.
God.
I'm sorry for tricking everyone, for thinking that was a word. I should probably use the key we found in the locker. Well, just try it. Okay. Okay, farthest. Let's go. The locker eagerly accepted the key and it opened. It's just Kyoko's dead body in there. There are arrows in here. God. It looks like 10 arrows in total. They look like they're made of titanium. Jesus. Titanium arrows. Not a bow. They're nothing but strong little sticks. Strong sticks, you say. All right. Oh, there's something else inside the locker. It's a wound-up ball of duct tape. I wonder what this was used for. There seems to be blood on there. This means it's surely related to the case. This duct tape is related to the case somehow, but how could it possibly be involved? Bloody duct tape has been added to the Truth Bullets section. I think that's all the locker has to offer for now. Is something wrong? It's very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case, but how did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room? Or perhaps... Byakuya? Forget it. Come on, we need to continue on to the next location. What? What next location? There's still something we need to look into. We need to do more research on Fenrir. Does that mean the library? How are you supposed to find out about that? Isn't it obvious? Where in the school would you go to do research on something? Oh yeah, the library! Yeah, okay, great. Let's go in there.
No, I think this is the last part before we get to the trial.
Oh
so
my
we're
god, I'm
there.
so fucking tired. My throat is
Yeah,
dying. Here
we're
we go.
almost there.
I believe there's a file related to Fenrir somewhere over here. Byakuya seems to know the archive like the back of his hand. Went straight for the shelf in the back. Ah, here we go. Quickly return to the file in hand. Excellent. Hey, what do you think, Byakuya? Take a look at this. I have no idea what it says. What language is this? How did you make all this way without knowing a single word of French? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I didn't realize we're all fucking fluent in French. Whatever, I'll read it for you. I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. 100 times? Isn't that kind of extreme? Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate that they all went to Hope's Academy and died 1 year ago. Rumors indicate that they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they acquired. Some, however, believe they were mounting internal tension within the group and they simply imploded. What is it? This all just seems like some kind of alternate reality. Well, it isn't. This is our reality, the only reality. These people are part of our world. Their battlefields aren't much different from our lives here. An unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting. Exciting, haha. Tickling Byakuya's fucking appreciation for the lost arts again. Anyway, anything jump out at you? This might be your last opportunity to learn about Fenrir. Now you mention it. The report said something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right? That's right, it said Fenrir is the Wolf of Ragnarok. So speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that? To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the quad will get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body. Oh, I wonder who the body is. Could be the person who's dead right now? Could that mean? Dun dun dun! Bing ding dong! Bing bong! Oh my gosh. Alright, thank God we don't have time left to investigate. Oh my God.
Oh no,
Yeah, so really think
we
about
have to go start the trial. What a shame.
Oh, darn. The time has come. All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class trial. It seemed that way. Let's go. Okay, so this is where we're going to stop. My throat is killing me. I ran out of water.
It is after 7.
It is after 7.
I haven't eaten all day. I had what do they call it? I started getting these strawberry banana fruit smoothies, like pre-made,
okay.
so I just drink those because
Nice.
I'm lazy and I don't actually make my own smoothies. I just buy
That's
my
fair.
own.
Either way,
Alright.
thank you all for watching. I'm a ClearPearl.
I'm a Spacey.
We'll be back tomorrow for some nice Friday streaming stuff.
Something.
We're doing something a little less heavy than fucking kids murdering each other all day.
Hear my dog.
I do hear your
my
dog.
Yep.
The dog is getting
He's very happy.
antsy in his pantsies. Anyway, we'll see. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.